I know exactly why a lot of you people are tuned in right at the beginning of the show, because y'all like, oh, we know Jono's going to rant tonight. We know Jono is fed up because Sean Payne came to the Superdome and embarrassed Dennis Allen and the New Orleans Saints. My voice already getting high. I thought that being the game was last Thursday, I would have more days to calm down and accept what the hell the Saints are right now. But y'all probably think I'm going to rant, huh? Especially all those dumbass Falcons fans. Oh, he's going to rant, y'all. Get ready for it. His skin is getting red. The boiling point is coming. Y'all thought I was going to rant? Nope, I'm not. I'm actually not going to rant on the Saints. So I got the whole show to talk about the Saints and Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis and all the bullshit that we've talked about the past 3 seasons and we're still doing. Now, what I want to do, you know what? Screw it. I didn't want to bring this out to the public, but I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to bring this out to the public. I want to bring a man. We ain't going to do no damn special introductions or anything like that. Ziggy, get your Ziggy. No, you on right now.
Whoa,
you on right now.
You bringing me on right now. Hold on.
Because I got a bone to pick with you, dude. I got a bone to pick with you when we go going back and forth all day on the text. And you knew what time it was. Ziggy, last week, you left me out to dry. You left me out to get jumped by a Cowboys fan and a Rams fan when your ass was here, high and mighty, sticking your chest out some 4 weeks ago. Hey, y'all, the Saints are 2-0. I told y'all how great we are. I told y'all to have pictures. I told y'all when we got Clint Kubiak, everything was going to be fine. What the hell was you at the past 2 weeks, huh? When we getting our ass blown out. You here when the sun's shining rainbows, but you ain't nowhere to be found when the Saints are the same shitty team that you keep telling everybody that we are not.
You done?
I'm glad you're here.
I mean, I just find it odd that you take this kind of tone with me because you act like I don't have controls over the show. I could just shut the whole show down.
All right. No, hold on. You talking about something?
Like,
all right, hold on. Stop there. Let's
hold
not.
On now.
Now, don't abuse your power.
Talking?
You're not abusing. We're having two grown men having a civilized conversation. Because you see, the problem is, you remember like 3 weeks ago, you clicked out. You clicked out when one Saints fan told you to shut the F up. I've been having Saints fans telling me to shut the F up, and Rams fans, and Cowboys fans, and Bucks fans, and Falcons fans for the past 3 weeks. You don't see me hide from the show. That's what my beef is. I'm talking about you going to try to make the show go under. No. Show up like a man is all I'm asking for you. Show up like a man.
So what have I been doing since last season all the way through this season? I thought I've been showing up.
You've been blowing smoke up everybody's ass, and now when you finally did your I have a dream speech about how great the Saints are, you are nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found.
Okay,
I mean, even the chat is saying that. Look, even the chat is saying that I'm right, and they know I'm right. They don't call you out in the comments. They don't call you out in the voicemails that we're going to get to later today. Matter of fact, bring this asshole on too. Because he was one of the main ones jumping me last week, and you left me out to dry, Ziggy. You are nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found, but I was the main one telling y'all for the past season, hey, look, guys, keep the faith. You know, it's gonna get better. Everything's gonna be done. Because I mean, to be honest, I don't know if y'all seen the injury report, but things are looking up. Y'all act like we've been losing with our same team.
You're right,
like,
Cyclone. I've been showing up every time, but Ziggy is not. But I bet you one thing: if we beat the Chargers and the Panthers, Ziggy gonna show up talk about something. I told y'all. But where were you, Ziggy, when things were getting tight, huh? Well, Sean, you can even attest to that, Sean. You ain't nowhere. Mikey agrees with me. Ziggy, the fans are fed up with your shit, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, you live long enough to become the villain, I guess, in some people's eyes, bro. I can't be. Hey, y'all do what y'all do, bro. If the guy that's been telling y'all to be calm and relax is the bad guy, y'all have at it, bro.
You gonna go take your tail and run again? You leaving the show? Is that your goodbye?
I might, bro. I don't know. They got some good teams in the pool. I might jump on the bandwagon since y'all say I'm doing that. You see, the Detroit Lions are 5-1. I might go take my talents over there to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no. Now you trying to.
I might go ahead to skull. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what? I sat in the sea of skull chance. I sat in the sea of tomahawk chance, and I show up every single week. Everybody's tired of you doing the toxic positivity bullshit, but then when shit gets the fan, you do not show up. You do not show up.
Crazy. Interesting.
Mm.
All right. Keep that same energy throughout the show, bro. So, hey, Son, you're the only real one. You're the only real one in the chat, bro. Keep that.
I can't believe y'all. I can't believe Saints fans are bickering like this. This is ridiculous, bro. This is crazy.
Man, Washington Commanders are 5-2. You know, Jane Dams, he came from LSU. I might go jump over there.
Sean, what's crazy is that Ziggy was nowhere to be found the past 3 weeks, Sean. Ziggy was nowhere to be found the past 3 weeks, Ziggy. Sean, Ziggy was nowhere to be found the past 3 weeks.
Bills 5-2. Ravens.
I'm just saying, bro. He got a point. Got a point, Ziggy. You was nowhere to be found, brother. Like, what the hell?
Man, that's crazy that it's coming from somebody like Sean. Because I mean, the boys, you can't even tell when he gonna show up on the show. And Evan, how many times the Dallas Cowboys lost?
Ziggy, did you take me off camera?
Get him off here, man.
Well, no, this is a Jono Ball show. What are you doing?
No. So anyway, like I was saying,
what the hell?
Y'all want people?
What are you doing?
Y'all want people to just
Ziggy, what are you doing?
People,
what?
Y'all,
Ziggy,
hold on.
Whoa.
Hold up. What's going on?
Ziggy, what are you doing? Ziggy, calm down, bro. Calm down. We ain't gotta do this right now. Ziggy,
hold up.
You're taking it too far. You're taking it too far.
You want the villain? Y'all got him.
What you doing, Ziggy?
Come on, man.
You're abusing your power, Ziggy.
Y'all want me to be the villain? I'll be the villain.
Ziggy, you abusing your. Where's the show at?
Whoa.
Y'all want me to die? Yeah, Dodgers smoke, Dodgers black screen.
Hell?
Ziggy, really?
I can't even see the Saints fans.
Oh,
no
now,
more. What the hell?
Oh, now I have your attention now.
Ziggy. All right. Ziggy, now you're taking it too far, bro. Because I'm giving you a little blowback. Why you always act like this whenever somebody calls you out?
Hey, yo.
Hey, can everybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Sean. We can hear you.
Can everybody hear me in the chat?
Hold up. This is ridiculous. Y'all need to stop it. If the Saints gonna be losing like this and it's gonna bring some type of friction through y'all friendship,
Ziggy,
the Saints need to start winning. Come on now.
Ziggy, can you please put the show back on, okay? I get a little ahead of myself. I bought our
like,
private stuff to the front. I get
the main guy telling y'all we in the hunt. Y'all, what?
Ziggy,
I'm trying to keep hope.
Ziggy, can you please put the show back on, Ziggy? Please. All right, look, let's all take a deep breath. Look, let's all take a deep breath, okay? Ziggy, you're right. Maybe I'm taking my frustration out on you when I should be going at other people like Evan, dumbass. Look, Ziggy.
People in the comments doubling down. They said, "Nah, you ducking smoke." And
Ziggy.
What you mean?
Man, hold on.
Damn,
I know a little something
on,
too. I know a little something too. There we go. Ziggy, really, bro? Come on now, Sean. Hold on. Let me put you back in, Sean. All right, Sean, you good, Sean? I think I hit the right button to just bring you back in, Sean. Are you back in? Ziggy, man, come back on the show, bro. Really? Let's not do this in front of people, bro. Really, Ziggy? Sean, you back? All right, good. Ziggy, man, come on. Ziggy, where you at? Oh, wow. Hold on.
Ran off.
Nah, hold on. I know a little thing, too.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Look. Time out, okay? Things are a little emotional right now. The Saints are 2-5. We were 2-0. Alvin Kamara just signed the contract. That's good. That's good. So it's not all thunderstorms and rain clouds, okay? Let's take a deep breath. Let's do this show amicably. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jono Bones Show, where there's shit more than a stream. Damn, Ziggy. I got the New Orleans Saints beating the Denver Broncos.
You wanna do this, you wanna do that, you wanna be kind, but ends up flat for love.
If we lose, we're gonna get our ass whipped. Like it's gonna be a blowout type game where it's gonna get real ugly in that dome.
Try so hard to give a lot. He wants to be.
Y'all owe me an apology. Y'all owe me an apology, and I accept glass half full. Ziggy, should we keep the? Yeah, I think we should keep him because you know what he's gonna do when Clint Kubiak comes in. He's gonna say, "I'm gonna stick to what I know, which is the defense." I've been trying to tell y'all. I said I think we even being too hard on Mickey Loomis. Jono almost kicked me off the show. We gotta start being patient.
That's what you get for being polite. For being polite.
this shit more than a game.
It's for
I want to apologize for that. Y'all didn't deserve to see any of that, y'all. Sometimes we've known each other for over 20 years. Sometimes it's not always, brothers fight, y'all. I'm sorry, okay? Brothers fight. That's on me. I took it to the public when we thought that we were going to put all of our beefs aside for the next 2 hours to have a show. That's on me. I apologize. We got a lot to talk about, so let's just go apart with this show and do it amicably. So we're going to start over, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the show the Taysom Hill of the Jono Barnes Show. He is the producer. He is the co-host. He is the moderator. Give it up properly for Ziggy.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. So I have a confession to make. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I know a lot of y'all were upset at me for missing the show. Do you want to know why I've been gone for the past 2 weeks? Do you want to know why? I'm gonna give y'all the honest reason why I've been gone.
Why is that?
Because I want to prove a point.
Oh my God.
Because guess what? Eric McCoy's out. Did that hurt the team?
Yes.
Ziggy was out for 2 weeks. Did that hurt the team? Jono was taking abuse by himself without his boy to help him out, to have his back.
So you mean
Eric McCoy's out? Taysom Hill's out.
So
Look,
you mean to tell me that you let me get jumped by Sean and Evan last week to prove a goddamn point?
And point proven, big dog.
All right, Ziggy. You know what?
Proven.
You know what? That's fine. Speaking of Sean, it's nice to actually have him here on the show. His team has actually won this past weekend. So, hey, Sean, welcome to the Jono Barnes Show.
I appreciate it, man. Thank
Sean.
you. What's going on?
Little big dog.
On? Nothing much, dog. Just enjoying this victory finally. And but I'm not excited about the news I seen today about my team. But here, there, nor there. What's going on, Jono? You all right, my brother?
First of all, Sean, welcome to finally making it to 2-4, man. Just give it up to your team, bro. Welcome.
All I gotta say is, let's start off this show.
Sean, that's my dog, bro.
Properly. Ladies and gentlemen, please leave a dish share more than a game in the chat right now so we can really get this show done.
Let's get it. Put it in the chat, man.
Are you rusty, Ziggy? The air horns is only reserved for super chats.
Nah, bro. It's getting the people hyped up.
You
so angry right now.
Yeah, because you ain't show up to prove a point. You abusing your power right now. You're using the wrong controls and you trying to take us off the air. Come on, man. Look, Ziggy.
I'm trying to show y'all what happens when your impact players are not available. It affects the show. It affects the team.
Oh, man.
Hey, see, Sean like, dang, I can't lie. That's a bar, dog.
Man, that was... Boy, drop some bars on you, bro.
Shut up, Sean. I'll kick you off this damn show right now.
Whoa. Let's not get drunk with power now. Hold on now.
This is the Jono Barnes Show. Don't you ever get it twisted. Impact player. I am the impact. I'm the Drew Brees. You want to make a point. I'm the Drew Brees of the show. Take me off the show, and you got Trevor Siemian running the office, and fans talking about something. We want an Andy Dalton, which is Sean, or a goddamn Spencer Rattler, which is Evan type then, okay? Don't you ever get that fucked up.
My bad, dog. I took it too far. I apologize, Jono.
I'd rather be Jameis Winston, but okay.
You know what? That came out wrong. Look, y'all. As you guys may have saw, matter of fact, I'll show you guys again if you need a reminder. The Superdome was a graveyard Thursday. Broncos fans took over that goddamn stadium. And I was one of the few fans who stayed to the bitter end. You can see it right there. I stayed to the bitter end. And I did it for you guys. I stayed there, and maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment, okay? But don't act like just because I'm a glutton for punishment and I stay to give you guys an exclusive viewing of how it is inside the Superdome so y'all can get an immersive view when y'all watch my videos, that shit does not hurt me, and that shit does not make me mad. So I've been bundling up since last Thursday, and I'm kind of coming out of character a little bit, and I'm taking it out on the people who I should not be taking it out on. Now, Ziggy, you ain't making it any better with your abuse of power and Sean trying to get his snide remarks in. But I just hope y'all forgive me a little bit, okay, y'all? I'm dealing with a lot right now. The Saints ain't helping. As y'all just saw, the Broncos came in and Sean Payton came in and whooped the Saints' ass. Whooped the Saints' ass. So the first question of the night, with all these injuries, as Ziggy is trying to prove a point to show why injuries matter, the first question of the night, y'all, is simply put, with all of these injuries, are the Saints the worst team in the NFL? Sean, I'll start with you.
No. Y'all are not the worst team in the NFL. Y'all not. Y'all have a lot of injuries like a lot of NFL teams do right now. Y'all are not on the same page. I don't know if the players just gave up totally on Dennis Allen. I don't know if the players are even committed to his scheme anymore. But y'all are definitely not the worst team in the NFL. I think y'all just got a lot of issues to fix. I think y'all need to get some healthy bodies back, which y'all should be getting back this Sunday against the Chargers. Y'all need to get, once y'all get those healthy bodies back, get back to what y'all was committed to, and whatever y'all was doing on that 2-game winning streak, y'all should be fine. But y'all definitely not the worst team in the NFL. I think we all can name a few others that's a little bit worse off than the Saints, but y'all are not the worst team.
The teams that you would say are worse off than the Saints, I would argue, Sean, honestly, if we were playing today, I might put my money on the Panthers. I might put my money on the Patriots because
the Browns?
Yes, because bodies matter, Sean. I'll give Ziggy this. You can't lose all of these high-end players like Eric McCoy, Taysom Hill. I even hate to say, y'all can get mad all y'all want, but Derek Carr, Cesar Ruiz, the backup center, Lucas Patrick. Now we lost Adebo, Pete Werner. You can't lose players like that and think that everything next man up can only work so many times. You got to have at least a few of the original men in the lineup. With all of these injuries, I genuinely think right now we are the worst team. On top of that, Sean, I watched that whole game Thursday in the Superdome. It looked like the team gave up. It looked like the team, they're not tackling the way they used to.
I agree.
They're not playing how they were playing as aggressive in the first 2 weeks. They look like they just want to be like, man, we already counting down to Cancun in January. We might be, Sean, and we'll see. We'll see if the team has given up or not. But we might be, Sean, the worst team in the NFL.
The team gave up Thursday, bro. You can clearly
all right, so
see.
when you once you give up, it ain't no coming back. It ain't no, well, we only gave up this one game, but we'll be back at it next Sunday. No,
Right.
When you give up, you are entering dangerous territory. I watch Panthers games. I watch Patriots games. They are bad, but they are not giving up bad. Right now, the Saints, for the first time, and I used to always give Dennis Allen credit, and I keep getting my ass handed to me on social media right now because I put out a tweet in that Buccaneers game before shit really hit the wall. I said, one thing about Dennis Allen team, they don't give up. They never get blown out. Well, we've got blown out the past 2 weeks because it feels like the team is giving up. And once you get into that giving up stage, it's hard to come back from, my guy. It is hard to come back from. So right now, I could literally argue, and I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, that this is the worst team in the NFL.
I mean, that's your opinion. That's your assessment, bro. I mean, we can all clearly see that the past 2 weeks, the tackling, just the offensive play calls, just in general. And like you said, the bodies of injuries have been piling up. I get it. But like you said, Jono, once you give up, it's hard to come back. I mean, you can only go up now. I mean, you still got Demario Davis.
I don't know about that. I don't know about you can only go up.
Look,
I don't know about that.
Jono, you still got Lattimore. You still got Taylor. You lost Adebo for the season. I mean, hey, hopefully you get some of these healthy bodies back Sunday. See if you can string a win against these Chargers, because the Chargers ain't really that good of a team. But, hey, who knows, bro? You may never know, Jono. Might turn your fortunes around, brother.
Ziggy. First of all, to this Jono Loves Atlanta account, you on thin ice right now, my guy. I never banned anybody on this goddamn page, but I ain't gonna let no sacrilegious shit on my Jono Bones show. Get out of here with that. Ziggy, I ask you, are the Saints the worst team in the NFL?
No. I mean, we still have the Titans. We still have the Giants.
So you think this current iteration with all these injuries could beat the Titans or the Giants?
Yes.
I agree.
Y'all tripping. Y'all clearly didn't watch. Y'all are like all those Saints fans who left the game in the third quarter on Thursday. Y'all clearly have not watched how much this team seems to have basically said fuck this and has damn near given up on the season.
I can't lie. I can't. I hate to say it like this, but almost can't blame some of them, bro. Is demoralizing.
Oh,
Shaheed is out. Like, I mean, all these people are out. These are your top playmakers.
Absolutely.
You kind of have the human element that comes in, and they kind of feel a little dejected. Now, once again, I do get your point, Jono, as a longtime paying fan. You want your team, and you actually we all deserve our team. When they put the helmet on, they got to go, all out whenever they're on the field. So I do get it. But at the same time, I mean, like, how far down the depth chart you want us to go? I mean, Jono, there's been rumors going on that they got open tryouts and all this type of stuff going on. I mean, that's some dangerous territory that you're getting in.
First off, another thing, and I hate to do this, but fans are dumb. Fans are dumb because you see, Ziggy actually makes a good point. Ziggy, it's not a rumor. Like, what do you mean a rumor? It was a clear satire thing that somebody posted about the Saints having opening tryouts.
That's off the Saints page with the blue check mark.
No, Ziggy. If people like you would actually take time to stop and actually vet the actual news before just saying, "Oh, look at the headline. That looks pretty professional." Let me just share it with all my friends and family. Maybe y'all will avoid being idiots like the fans that actually showed up, because Willie Gay tweeted on Saturday the tryout post was fake, y'all, and people were actually putting up to come try out for the New Orleans Saints. Now, one thing is actually that bad that fans believe this dumbass satire fake news release that they thought that the Saints were actually having tryouts for fans to come in.
I'm just saying, man.
But Jono, didn't you go out
slim pickings,
try
bro.
out as receiver?
Well, first of all, Jono Bones doesn't do open tryouts. Jono Bones does private workouts, and Jono Bones gets signed, okay? So don't get it twisted. I don't do open tryouts. I'm Jono Bones. I don't do open tryouts.
What's that bottom left photo? What's happening there?
A drop pass.
Well, the sun got in my eye a little bit. I don't know why we do outside private workouts when we play inside of a dome, but all that to say, Ziggy, stop playing that. Ziggy, you on thin ice right now, Ziggy. Stop playing with the control panels, bruh. Stop playing with the control panel. Stop playing. Y'all are killing me. Ooh, y'all are killing me tonight.
Buzzer face.
But all that to say, fans can be stupid sometimes, but things are that bad in Who Dat Nation where they thought that we were actually going to have open tryouts for any old Joe Schmo to come on Airline Drive and work out. Come on, man. Saints fans, do better. I could do a whole rant on the spreading of fake news. I'll give Donald Trump one thing. He was right about fake news. It's amazing how much fans spread fake news because they don't have the time to actually say, hold on, let me see who actually posted it. Let me see who actually is the source. Let me see if this is actually verified by somebody and just see a headline in the photo and say, hey, I got to share it. Come on, Saints fans, do better. But back to the point.
The point is it's slim pickings, bro. It's slim pickings.
Yes.
Chart.
No, I just think that because of the slim pickings, it can be argued. And I'm not trying to be like, I could be the most negative fan. I fucking sat through that bullshit for Thursday. So don't talk about being a fake fan, y'all. Don't talk about being a fake fan. The only fake fans I know are the ones who give up. I stayed there to the bitter end. I ain't no Cowboys fan. I ain't no Dallas Cowboys. God damn it.
What's wrong, bro?
Damn it.
Oh, I got you.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh. Ziggy, that's your fault. You really getting me out of.
What do I do now?
You.
I'm gonna change. I'm the scapegoat, not Sean.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jono Bones Show. Evan Bones.
Howdy. How's everybody doing today?
What's good, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, man, and enjoying this lovely Tuesday. What's up, Jono? How's everything? You good, bro?
Everything's going great, Evan. We're having a great time on the Jono Bones Show. We got over 460 people watching across all platforms. Over 70 people watching on YouTube. Please make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Evan, please don't scare everybody off. Please, let's do the show amicably, Evan. Since you came in the middle of the conversation, I'll ask you: are the Saints the worst team in the NFL right now?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. The Saints did not look good this past Thursday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I read the stat. They say Sean Payton, out his whole coaching tenure with the Saints, lost 2 games by 20 points. His whole career with the Saints.
Wow.
Dennis Allen did it in a matter of 7 days. Even out of 7 days, like 5 days.
Wow. You hear that, Sean? You hear that, Ziggy?
That's not funny. What you laughing at, Sean?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, the Saints didn't look good. They really didn't. I'm coming in a very peaceful manner. Now, is the Saints the worst team in the NFL? No, I don't think they're the worst team in the NFL. Now, are they like the 31st worst team in the NFL? I'll probably put them in that position right there.
I think because of injuries. Now, Ziggy, we do get some of these.
Man, let me stop. Boy, the fucking Saints suck. God damn, the Saints suck, boy. The fuck you thought this was?
Wow.
Woo-wee. Here we go. It's the Saints the worst team. Fucking right, they're the worst team. Boy, Carolina, like, look, we can't win shit, but when the Saints come here, we winning that game, boy. Boy, y'all had Bo Nix looking like a Heisman winner, boy, back in NCAA. That boy said, Bo Nix like, I'm a run. No, I'm a pass. He like, fuck it, I might do both. Hey, hold on, boy. Hold on. I ain't done. Look, the Saints ain't the only one that can get it too. Hey, Atlanta, rise up. Rise up. Y'all suck too. They said we got Kirk Cousins. Don't worry, we're gonna win it. And he lost too.
I don't know Falcons fans. It was funny. Now you talking about y'all team. Y'all ain't laughing no more.
Oh, it ain't no fun when the Rabbits got the gun, huh?
Oh, shit.
Dumbass Falcons fans.
Oh, no, we joking. We laughing. We just fucking it up.
They let Kenny Walker have a flu game on him.
Oh, man.
That man had a birthday. That man had a birthday hangover, and he still put up over 150 on them boys.
Oh, man.
We got the best safety tandem in the league. Justin Simmons and Jesse Bates. Nobody gonna score on this defense.
Hey, hold on now, John. Don't speak too loud now. Y'all, don't say nothing too now. I'm just saying. Look,
hold on. Don't lose the plot. You a Cowboys fan?
I know, and guess what? And we was on bye.
3-3.
We was chilling.
No. Actually, last I checked, Ziggy. I think the Cowboys got their ass up to the bye week too. Get out of here with that. The last time y'all played for real, y'all got blown out by the Detroit Lions. Y'all didn't play this weekend. Y'all still found the way to take an L. So you come correct too. Don't get it twisted. This ain't last year when y'all actually dominate.
Did you put that Super Bowl trophy up? Because that was the last time y'all won a game. So don't tell me shit. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Saints fans, y'all can't say y'all haven't won since the Cowboys. Come on. Y'all haven't won since y'all Super Bowl. Come on. Can't tell me nothing. Y'all was what was y'all doing? Second line at AT&T Stadium. That's the last time y'all second line. The last time. The band been waiting to play again. The band is still sitting there waiting. The drummer like shit. I can't drum no more. We haven't won since. They still on St. Clair right now, just waiting the second line. They haven't done it again. They stopped showing up on Sundays now. They're like, we ain't go second line today. Super Sunday closed.
Just straight eating beignets right now.
Shit, they're like, wait, when Mardi Gras come back? That's the only time we go second line. So you know what, so don't tell me nothing.
Now imagine this last week when I don't have you attack. Okay, for the past 2 weeks, I've been.
Come on now, you 3-3.
His team is garbage.
We better than. I know we could whip y'all ass right now.
And his team is garbage.
You want to see
I'm pretty sure we could whip y'all ass right now.
I want to tell Saints fans something, okay? So imagine having to deal with that, not only publicly on the Jono Bone Show, but privately as well with those two dumbasses. Along with that, I had to get tomahawk chopped by the Chiefs fans. Along with that, I had to sit in the goddamn empty Superdome and watch my team get blown out. Oh, y'all thought it was done? Besides also getting ratioed on Twitter by Saints fans and by Broncos fans and by Bucks fans and by Falcons fans. Oh, yeah, speaking of Bucks fans, look what they made for Jono Barnes this week. I am getting my ass handed to me by multiple fan bases. And not even just multiple fan bases, because guess what? Not only are the fan bases getting at me, Wil Lutz tweeted me And all I was doing was just making the observation that Wil Lutz was getting booed on Thursday. And Sean, read what Wil Lutz said to me.
I think we know who was getting booed out the building, laughing. All love, Who Dat Nation.
I bet you Wil Lutz was like, bow, bow, bow. I know Brees was watching that game like, God damn, I'm glad I left.
Zig, I got a question for you, brother.
What you got, bro?
When the last time they played that chopper style? Y'all don't even do this no. Y'all don't even do this no more, huh?
What was it? What was it, Sean? Chopper style. Chopper style.
They don't even do that no more.
Yeah, because
Y'all do the trip out, huh?
Teddy Bridgewater left.
Y'all do the trip out now, huh?
Oh, man.
So, like I was saying.
Well, let's say all love, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes me feel way better. At least
That's what Sonya said.
There you go with that positivity shit.
Come on, man. When we got the former kickers, and Wil Lutz had every reason to talk shit.
Man, you sure he don't have the blue check by his name, bro? I don't know. You sure that's a real one?
So now you want to bet if it's real news or not? Now you want to bet if it's real news or not? But when you got the former kicker of the Saints using your tweet to get a dig at Dennis Allen and whatnot, I mean, I don't mind him taking a dig at Dennis Allen and the Saints is a franchise right now. But damn, why he had to use my tweet? Because then you got all these Broncos fans now saying, "Oh, look at this guy! Ha, y'all lost." You got Bucs fans, and maybe this is common for how the Bucs got their ass whooped on Monday, but he gave me this tweet last Friday, making goddamn this shit more than the game paper bags. To disrespect
I was trying to buy one. I couldn't see it on your website, John. I got this bootleg one right here.
Oh my God.
But it said rise up. Oh God! Hey, how many wins NFC South got this past weekend?
That's actually a good point, Evan. Because I mean, if you really think about it, y'all said to be honest, right? Y'all say Zig needs to start being more honest and stop with the toxic positivity. We're only 2 games away from leading in the division. All of them lost.
I don't know who's worse.
They're 4-3. Tampa Bay just lost Mike Evans.
All right, so you know what, Ziggy? You know what, Ziggy?
I'm just saying, like, we getting people back, like Jono just said.
You want to see the
standings? I want me to be honest.
Ziggy, do you want to see the standings?
Please show the standings, please.
All right, let's show the standings because we do this every week. These are the goddamn standings. We ain't doing those goddamn NFC South or NFC standings anymore. We're doing the draft standings. And right now, Ziggy, we will be picking 6 in the NFL draft right now if the season ended today. So start talking about the playoffs and look at the real standings.
Look, it could be worse. Look, New England lost 6. Look, guys, there's always a way. There's always a shining light in something.
It's a Sean and Evan. Don't be getting all y'all jokes off as if your team ain't on that right now, too. Because, Sean, if you look, you'll see your team right there at number 11. And, Evan, squint your eyes a little bit. I took the goddamn caption off. The Cowboys are right there as well. So y'all can talk all the shit y'all want because y'all trying to avoid the fact that y'all teams ain't shit. So get y'all laughs out, but act like y'all are not. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house.
But the difference is y'all getting a top 10 pick. We're outside the top 10. That's y'all like a top 5. Y'all probably might trade.
That's actually not a bad thing because I keep saying I don't want to be in mediocrityville picking in the 11 or 12 pick when you don't make the playoffs and you get a bad draft pick. If we are going to be bad, be bad.
But what you're gonna do with that rookie? Y'all in cap hell right now. Y'all can't afford nobody.
We just re-signed Alvin Kamara, by the way.
Y'all in cap hell so bad right now. But the Super don't like this off right now. Y'all gotta say.
So if we are in cap hell, then how come Alvin Kamara just re-signed with the New Orleans Saints for a 2-year contract extension?
Gail Benson paid out of her own pocket.
How come Derrick Henry didn't go to the Cowboys?
Huh?
How's the Cowboys cap situation over there?
Exactly, and y'all got a window apparently.
Hey, much better than the Saints. Y'all ain't cap hell. Y'all can't sign nobody till when Drew Brees child come to college. Y'all might be you have to sign him.
Damn.
We got over 495 people currently watching the show, so I actually got to please do me one favor. Hey fans, hit the subscribe button in 3 seconds to make this Bucs fan sad. 3, 2, 1. So I've given Sean and Evan too much of a goddamn platform. Ziggy, I'm going to be a little bit positive, and with the breaking news that Alvin Kamara is remaining a Saint and he is staying true to his word to hopefully retire a New Orleans Saint, which would be incredible. He absolutely deserves it. I have so much respect for Alvin Kamara because this man was in a contract year. He had every reason to sit out training camp, but he showed up to work. He had every reason once he started breaking his ribs and he had a bad leg and everything to sit out practice. He showed up to work. He had every reason playing the most expendable position in the NFL, running back, where they discard you worse than a piece of trash on Canal Street. He had every reason to say, you know what, I'm not going to play in these games because, one, we're starting to look like shit, and two, I'm trying to secure my future. And he came and he showed up every single day. Alvin Kamara, you absolutely deserve that contract. He never throws anybody under the bus. He always holds himself and the team accountable. He is this shit more than a game certified Alvin Kamara. We are so proud to have you remaining a New Orleans Saint, and we hope that you can continue and finish your career in the city of New Orleans. Evan and Sean, y'all wish y'all had loyalty like that from y'all players the way Alvin Kamara is loyal to the city of New Orleans. Ziggy, how you feel about that contract extension?
I feel pretty good about it. But I thought people just want to leave the team. I thought people was going to, they want to leave first thing smoking, away from the team. They want to be able to do that. Why did AK stay? I thought everybody wanted to leave the team.
Tell me that, Evan and Sean. Why AK wanted to stay? We are so bad right now, huh?
I mean, he's probably going to miss half the season next year. Don't forget what happened in Las Vegas. That's still pending.
No,
that haven't went anywhere. So, of course, you want to get his money. But also, why would you want to sign somebody who literally threw a fit at the end of the first half? The frustration, throwing up his hands up, like, oh. Like, come on, y'all signed him. That's the guy y'all signed, yeah. Great locker room guy. He sure is.
He was just copying off of CD Lamb when Dak threw picks.
A good look at that's a great team player. That's a great team player right there.
Point. He's trying to deflect.
CD was doing it.
He's trying to deflect. He's trying to deflect.
I'm not trying to deflect anything. I'll just show you the facts. He wasn't
Why you were the one who sent this dumbass fake trade rumor this past Saturday where you were like, oh, Jono and Ziggy, better watch out. Alvin Kamara wants to come to the Cowboys because people like to spread these fake ass. I mean, first everybody was spreading this fake ass open tryout. But then everybody would say, oh, no, not Kamara. And then Kamara came on Twitter on his bye week, his mini bye week, and say, what did he say, Ziggy?
He said, I ain't requested trade, so that's a lie. I'm in an orange robe on the way to Knoxville. Who that?
And then when Nick Underhill say Alvin Kamara would like to find a way to finish his career here, what did Alvin Kamara say, Ziggy?
He said that is correct.
And what happened 1 hour before we came on the show, Ziggy?
Contract extension.
So Sean and Evan, shut the hell up.
You know what Evan did tell me when he said
y'all could never be this shit more than a game certified the way Alvin Kamara is. You could never be this shit more than a game certified the way Alvin Kamara is. And we know your dumb ass could never be this shit more than a game certified the way Alvin Kamara is. Scratch your head all you want. Y'all wish y'all had 10% of the loyalty and the strength that Alvin Kamara had. But y'all want to take shots at him. Get out of here with that. I should kick y'all off the goddamn show. Ziggy, you always kicked me off the show in the beginning. Get these two dumbasses off the show. Alvin Kamara, we welcome you always and forever in the city of New Orleans. You will forever be this shit more than a game certified.
Hey.
No smoke.
And you know what Evan also told me too about that tweet?
Hold up.
He told me he said it was valid because they had a blue check mark.
Oh, you know, Evan,
blue check mark.
it don't take much to fool Evan. So, and then he was always talking about some, oh, boy, if Kamara comes to the Cowboys, and then he changed his tune up real quick when Kamara signed that contract extension just now.
No, I never said Kamara come to the Cowboys. You'll never hear those words out of my mouth. I can believe that. But good thing I never signed Kamara because, I mean, the problem is the defense, right? He plays defense. He's a good linebacker corner. Oh, shit. He don't play that position, huh? Oh, yeah. Y'all did get blown out in the last 2 weeks, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, you know what?
Oh, yeah,
You know what?
Wait. Cowboys talk about getting blown out? Hold on now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a blown out expert, so he knows about the type.
Who got blown out in the last 2 weeks? Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all was in that?
Thank you. At home.
Pretty sure the Cowboys did. Pretty sure the Cowboys got blown out in the past 2 weeks. So he does, and his bullshit though. Sometimes y'all, Evan actually can bring up some good points because he's talking about the defense and what was once the calling card of Dennis Allen is now going to be what essentially is probably his downfall. Because I mean, if you lose the one thing that was the thing that you were hanging your hat on, which is you being the defensive guru, then it might be time to be showing the door. So here is where my hot take comes in, y'all. And this is what I titled the show, and this is where a lot of fans jumped on me on Twitter and jumped on me even in the preview post that I made about the show tonight. Y'all might be shocked by this, but I do not think the Saints should fire Dennis Allen right now. I do not think the Saints should fire Dennis Allen right now. And let me tell y'all why. Because I always see the fans talking about we got to rebuild. We got to blow it up. It's over. Well, if y'all want to blow it up, and if y'all want to lose like y'all claim y'all want to lose, and if y'all want to get that top pick that y'all claim y'all want to do, then isn't Dennis Allen the gateway to that? Like, we've seen how bad the team is. We've seen a lot of people think that the team is quitting on Dennis Allen. So why not ride it out for the next 3 months? Let Dennis Allen be a part of this trash that he helped build and get us a top 5 pick. Because we did that in 2005, and that was a Katrina year. I get that, but we did that in 2005. We didn't fire Jim Haslett in October and November when it was obvious that the season was going to shit. We said, Jim Haslett, you're going to ride this shit out. And what happened? We finished 3-13, and we got the number 2 overall pick in the draft, which turned out to be Reggie goddamn Bush. And I promise y'all, ain't no fan. There was absolutely 0 fans who gave a shit about the fact that we kept Jim Haslett in April when we had the Reggie Bush jerseys and Reggie Bush mania taking over the city of New Orleans. So everybody, Ziggy, everybody got on me on Twitter. Nah, Johnny, you crazy. The team gave up. We got to fire Dennis Allen now. And I say, that's what y'all always want to do. Y'all always want to play the short game. Y'all never want to play the long game. Y'all just want to make yourselves feel better. The same way y'all make yourselves feel better about Spencer Rattler, as if Spencer Rattler was going to come behind a backup O-line with his top 2 receivers out and be a good quarterback. And I told y'all, now sometimes I don't mind playing the bad guy. Sometimes I don't mind getting my ass chewed out because y'all always want what's making y'all feel better in the short term. I say when Rattler comes in, I say, y'all know he is being set up to fail because he has no talent around him. What was all the tweets on Thursday? Oh, man, we set up Rattler to fail. You got that right. I told y'all that 2 weeks ago, and y'all chewed my ass out on Twitter. So now when I'm talking about let's keep Dennis Allen so we could get that top pick, and then we go fire him in January. Nah, John, you stupid, you idiot, you a fool. But I guarantee you, when we get a top 3 pick, ain't no fan gonna be worrying about if Dennis Allen got fired in October or if Dennis Allen got fired in January. They're gonna be worrying about having the top 3 pick. Fans can be dumbasses sometimes, but this is the same damn fan base that actually showed up to Airline Drive this Saturday to do open tryouts. Play their own game sometimes, Saints fans. That is my argument about why the Saints should keep Dennis Allen. Ziggy, Sean, and Evan, do I sound stupid or do y'all actually think I have a point?
I think you kind of sound dumb. I could see if we're talking about maybe Dennis Allen second season in, maybe you'll have a point with your argument. This is the 3rd season now, Jono. Take your head out your ass and really come to a realization.
Sean.
Dennis Allen, bro, Jono, listen. Dennis Allen needs to be fired, bro. You lose to the Falcons, right? You practically gave the game to the Eagles. You lost to Tampa Bay. Y'all, what the hell, almost had like 300 yards on the ground from a rookie, Bucky Irvin, the Captain America silver arm guy.
Not Bucky Barnes, bro.
I know
the Winter Soldier.
I know who it is. And he ran, right? Bro, it's time for him to go. That's it. Let him go, bro. Start over.
Here's the roster, no. You start over.
And then y'all lost.
You can't. Sean, you cannot.
Sean Payton, bro.
Sean, you do not start over in October. You can't. You cannot start over in October. And here's the thing. Here's the problem. When these teams fire their head coaches, guess what? The interim head coach comes in, the team gets rejuvenated, they get energized. We got a new voice in the building, and then they win 4 or 5 pointless ass games, and now you're stuck saying, well, goddamn, do we got to hire this interim coach because the team rallied around him, and we also bad draft pick. I'm telling Saints fans, I know this is hard for y'all because apparently y'all have no patience. Play the long game. I'm not saying don't fire Dennis Allen overall. I'm saying wait until January. He made this mess. Let him deal with this mess. Okay? And then in January, whatever happens, happens. I'm thinking the way we look right now, we're going to get a top 5, top 7 pick. And then none of y'all fans going to be worrying about if we fire Dennis Allen in October. All y'all going to be bucked up in April. All y'all going to be on this chat in April saying, we got a top 7 pick. Let's go. Let's go.
What if we draft an old lineman?
Exactly.
I'm not mad because you got to build on both lines.
Okay.
We see how bad the old line is right now. It may not be sexy. It may not be cute. People ain't going to be rushing to go buy an old lineman's jersey, but we need old line help, do we not?
Those facts. No lying.
So that is why, y'all, I think we should wait to fire Dennis Allen. But everybody always wants that instant gratification, the same way they wanted it with Spencer Rattler. And now Rattler's development might be stunted. His growth might be stunted because we're putting him behind the goddamn backup offensive lineman and his 2 top wide receivers out. And now everybody wants to get on Twitter last Thursday, copping, please, you got to give Spencer Rattler more time. But this isn't fair. I told y'all it wasn't going to be fair, but I got chewed out for that. But now y'all saying the same thing. But then if we do fire Dennis Allen, and then Clint Kubiak or Darren Rizzo takes over, and they win us 4 or 5 meaningless games, and now we're 7-10 again, and we got a top 12, top 14 pick. It ain't a top 10 pick. We're back in that middle of the mediocrityville, and all the fans are gonna be like, God damn, man, we didn't make the playoffs, and we didn't get a top pick. I say the things that's unpopular to say until they become popular, apparently. But nobody ever comes and say, oh, Jono, you were right. They quit to say, Jono, you a dumbass. Jono, you a fool. Nobody ever gets back on Twitter, or nobody ever comes back on the comment section on YouTube and say, you know what, Jono, you were actually right. But they quit to say when they feel like you're wrong.
Negativity sells, bro.
Yes.
I mean, you got Falcons fans that even come out saying Dennis Allen is holding us back. Hey, also shout out to all those that are commenting over on Twitter as well. We see y'all. Thank y'all.
And about 15 to 20 minutes, we're going to get to the voicemails, and y'all do not want to miss these voicemails, because let me tell you, who are these voicemails? Y'all top yourselves each and every week. Y'all do not, y'all, especially for all 3 of y'all. Ziggy, I usually say for Sean and Evan, but for you too, my brother.
Me too, what I do?
Oh, you'll see in about 15 to 20 minutes. Ziggy, do you think that the Saints should fire Dennis Allen now, or are you on my side that he should just ride out the season?
I'm on your side to an extent, because I mean, just like I said a few minutes ago, are we trying to win this year or not? I think we need to make that be apparent like soon. If we're trying to win, because we're only 2 games away from winning this division. Atlanta lost, Tampa Bay lost. It's definitely winnable right now. So do we make a play at trying to get that? We have a lot of people coming back from injury. Do we try to make a play, or do we just literally close the book and start packing up for future? If that's the case, then you got to do what you got to do. So I'm not saying you're totally wrong, but they have a certain audience that's saying that they're still trying to win. Like Alvin Kamara, he's still trying to win. You know what I'm saying? This dude pissed. He's upset for losing right now.
Evan,
so
should the Saints fire Dennis Allen right now, or should they wait?
Honestly, it really doesn't matter if you fire him now or you fire him later. At the end of the day, we need Uber Eats drivers. We need Lyft drivers. And that's where Dennis Allen's heading to right now. So it's either you want him to drive now or you can drive later. It don't matter.
See, my argument, Evan, is that if you do fire him now, you are risking the interim head coach coming in, like Antonio Pierce did with the Raiders, right? You fire Josh McDaniels, Pierce comes in, he rallies the team around. Now they don't have a top pick, which they could have damn sure used a quarterback. We see how bad their quarterback situation is right now. And if we do that, if we do fire Dennis Allen right now, fans are happy, right? Yeah. We'll do a celebration. And then Clint Kubiak and Darren Rizzo wins us like 3 or 4 games, and now we have a top 12, top 14 pick. Everybody in April going to be like, oh, man, damn, why we had to win those games? I actually think there is a downfall to firing a head coach, because you can have an interim coach come in and rally the troops a little bit.
But that's the thing. I don't think you can fire Dennis Allen now. No interim coach is going to rally the troops.
You say that, but I'm saying worse teams have interim coaches rally the troops around them. You'll be amazed.
Yeah, and we have an interim coach going on in New York right now, and they're still 0-2. They haven't won since they fired their coach. So it doesn't matter about rallying troops around. It's the Saints. Y'all have old players on defense. You have players that's about to retire. Y'all in cap hell. Y'all need to start cutting the blocks now. I would probably fire Dennis Allen now, chop the head off the snake now, and then it'll all trickle down eventually. Start now.
So start purging is what he's saying. Even Mikey is agreeing with Evan.
I know, that's a shock. What word are we in? I also see we have a super chat from Slim Joan. Oh no. And Slim John, as always, he never leaves a comment. He just leaves a super chat, and we appreciate you, Slim John. Because of that, Slim John, you will also make yet again this shit more than a thanks graphic like you did last week when we had super chats. Ziggy, if you was on the show, you would have actually saw from Brute Saint, the king of the super chats, from the Queen Sandra, from Slim John, and from my dude Easy E. As always, guys, every super chat that we get, we invest right back into the show to give you guys a top tier, high quality product. Hell, like the 4K vlog you guys saw of me at the Superdome watching our team get our ass whipped. So thank you guys. This shit more than a thanks.
Thank y'all.
You know, I have a question, Ziggy. We asked this about 4 weeks ago, and the results probably going to look a lot different. But let's ask the fans again. From a scale of 1 to 10, and maybe the Alvin Kamara news tips the scales. You know, the Buccaneers have a lot of major injuries now. Maybe it's coming for all the dumbass troll Bucs fans who are trash talking us.
True.
There might be a small window. So I want to know, Saints fans, from a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest, how optimistic are you right now as a fan of the New Orleans Saints? Leave a comment below in the chat box from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. How optimistic, or what's just the temperature you are in as a Saints fan right now? While the fans do that, I'm going to give some thanks, and I'm going to stop being so damn glass half empty, because it wasn't the worst weekend for Jono Barnes, okay? It wasn't the worst week for Jono Barnes. Ziggy, I ain't trying to make you jealous, my guy, but I met
the
Drew Brees Wednesday of last week before he was inducted into the Saints Hall of Fame.
We gotta give you some air horns for that.
That deserves some guy. Yeah, that deserves some
guy. Cam Jordan said it himself. That's the GOAT.
That is absolutely the GOAT. He couldn't have been any nicer. You know, sometimes they say you never want to meet your.
Where's your right arm?
Sometimes they say you never want to meet your heroes. But Drew Brees was absolutely worth. I actually technically met Drew Brees before, but this is the time where I actually was able to to converse.
Where you got your right arm on though?
We had we went to Pickle and Pins in Kenner, Louisiana. Drew Brees' new pickleball entertainment center. Shout out to Drew Brees, always an entrepreneur.
And Drew said, "Hey, I remember that guy."
Still giving love to the city of New Orleans, man. I wish, Ziggy, I wish that we could, because you know, every time Drew Brees comes to the games, man, we always let him down, right?
I know.
But let me show you how much of a god Drew Brees is in the city of New Orleans, because he asked before the Thursday game, he said, I want y'all to do the historic, the classic win for you chant that we did in 2009 on our way to the Super Bowl that Evan hasn't been able to experience his whole adult life. And everybody was like, ain't no way, Drew. Ain't no way you're going to be able to pull off that chant at a Thursday night game. Half the crowd is going to be drunk. Half the crowd is probably going to be pissed off because we're losing. And guess what? Half the crowd was drunk and half the crowd was pissed off. But there's one man you should not doubt in the city of New Orleans, and that is Drew Brees.
We're going to blow the top off of this room with a chant that meant so much to our team in our Super Bowl run. Are y'all ready for it? Here we go. 1, 2, for you. 4, some more. 6, for kicks. 8, is great. Again.
Run through a wall.
Right. Monte Williams, right? Saints walls.
That man is a legend. Drew Brees. The Saints might be losing, but Jono Barnes ain't losing. Drew Brees, you are always and forever this shit more than the game certified in the city of New Orleans.
So I guess Drew Brees. Go ahead.
And truthfully, the reason I was even able to meet Drew Brees, this was a VIP private party, y'all. A VIP private party. But because someone who was on that VIP list was such a fan of my content and at the show, he hit me up and said, Jono, do you want to go meet Drew Brees? He didn't even get the sentence out. Ziggy. He said, you want to meet Drew Brees? I said, skit! Oh, no. I said, where at? Where we going, homie? I was on that interstate quick. But that's because we got over 570 people watching the show right now. People notice, Ziggy. People notice. We might not be the biggest show of our time, but people notice. And when people embrace you, like I always say, in New York, if you make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. If you are loved in New Orleans, you don't need to be loved anywhere else. So because of
Jason Smith said it on this show, on this very platform.
Exactly. And when in one ear of Sean Evan and out the other, I was able to meet Drew Brees. It was awesome. Thursday wasn't awesome. The Saints, man, as an organization, they always letting Drew down, which isn't fair. But we've been letting Drew down his whole career, so maybe he's used to it. But I appreciate my guys, Ethan and Nick, who are able to let me go to the private party at Pickle and Pins to meet Drew Brees. As well, Ziggy, as well, I'll be a little transparent. Thursday, from a personal level, was a pretty rough day for me. So I had to kind of toughen it up and still go to the game. And goddamn, it got even worse. Huh? I mean, the Saints don't help for shit. But I met a lot of great fans Thursday. That's dope, bro. My guy, Rob. Shout out to my guy, Rob, man. I've known him for about a year now. He lives in New Mexico. He's always been kind. Him, his lovely wife, his daughter, they came to the game. He was wearing that dish shit more than a game pride. I love it. I love it. My girl, Marquita, she was treating me like she had just ran into Will Smith or something. It was a pleasure to meet her. My guy, Frank, Ziggy, this was the first time I randomly walked up to somebody, this wasn't planned, wearing my This Shit More Than the Game shirt. That made me feel really good, man. That made me feel really good. And of course, man, my guy, Dart Saint of the great 2083 podcast, man. It makes me feel real good sometimes, man. Like when all of the things, you know, Ziggy, I'm being real, guys, to all three of y'all. People come up to me and they say, our show, and actually, Ziggy, at one point, somebody came up to me and say, for the first time I ever heard this, say that I was his favorite YouTuber, and that meant a lot to me. I was like, damn. I get usually, oh, you're the guy on Twitter, you're hilarious, yada, yada, yada. But I've never had somebody say that. Of all the great YouTubers out there, I'm his favorite YouTuber. But we do this show a lot, y'all, to entertain you guys, to take some things off of your personal plate and just come for an hour, 2 hours, and lose track of what's the harsh realities of life to give you guys some entertainment. So on Thursday, when I was going through some stuff personally, for you guys to come to me and make me feel happy, I really, really appreciate that. Never, because I had somebody also on Twitter say, Jono, man, I wanted to stop you, but you look like you was in a rush, and I just got a little too cold feet to say, hey, Jono, can I get a picture? Man, never, ever. If y'all see me out and about, never, ever be afraid to say, Jono, what's up, man? Or come talk to me. I promise you, I'm one of the most personable guys in the world. Evan and Sean, as I can tell you, I can talk your ear off. Whether I know you or whether I don't.
Y'all scared of somebody that look like this? Y'all scared of somebody that looks like this?
Y'all gotta delete that goddamn photo. Y'all gotta delete that goddamn photo.
I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. I messed up the moment. I'm sorry.
But I appreciate that y'all have so much love for the content. I appreciate that y'all love this show so much, even with Evans and Sean shenanigans, even with Ziggy's toxic positivity, that y'all view this show as a bit of a escapism to, you know, the real world problems, and y'all can come and just be a community. So thank you to everybody who stopped me to take photos. This was just half of it. Ziggy, they had a lot more photos that I had took. These were just the ones that I was able to see that were posted on Twitter. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. I hope in the future, for everybody that's in the chat, even the dumbass Falcons fans, I can meet you all one day, because this shit is more than a game. All right. Before we get to the part of the show that everybody's been waiting for, the voicemails. I know one thing for sure.
You know, one thing for sure, John, I hate to step in, but we got a super chat.
Oh, wow.
Bro. The Teflon died. The Mod Father. $5 super chat. What's going on, John, in the game? I bet Drew was pissed watching the Saints get not curb stomped, bro. By the Broncos. Loves the show. Keep growing.
This is the first time I believe we got a super chat from the Teflon Don, the Mod Father. I like that. So thank you. Teflon. Drew wasn't pissed because, again, Drew got to meet Jono Barnes, and Jono Barnes got to meet Drew Brees. So the Saints might be losing, but Drew Brees and Jono Barnes is absolutely not. And you know a way that you cannot lose is if you were trying to go to that goddamn Taylor Swift concert this week in New Orleans, where ticket sales are going up to like $1,500. You can actually, instead of having to pay $1,500, only pay $1,480. And here's how. Here's a gift just for you for being a fan. Are you going to a sports game or a concert or any major event? Well, buy your tickets from SeatGeek and use the promo code JONO at checkout, and you can receive $20 off your purchase over $50. That's $20 off your purchase. What are you waiting for? You know this shit more than a game, man.
Wow.
Hey, Ziggy, you plan on going to that Taylor Swift show this week?
I might as well. I'm gonna use promo code Jono. I'm gonna take me and the fam out, dog, and we're gonna go out there. You know, since we being transparent, my wife and daughter, they are some Swifties, so Might surprise them with some tickets. Go ahead and use promo code Jono. We might pull up, bro.
Hey, Av, don't you wish you was in New Orleans? All that shit you talk about New Orleans. Wish you was in New Orleans this week to watch the Taylor Swift concert, huh?
No, Taylor Swift actually came to Dallas, and we actually had sweet tickets for it too. I declined.
Oh, excuse me.
This
So-
guy.
Excuse me, Jono.
Yeah.
All right. So, anyways, it's the time of the show that you all have been. Actually, hold on, right quick. First of all, again, to Alvin Kamara, man. One last time,
Hey.
Alvin Kamara. Congratulations on being New Orleans Saint. You are this shit. You know what, Ziggy? Let's give Alvin Kamara this shit more than the game air home. So along with Alvin Kamara signing the contract, along with Jono Barnes meeting Drew Brees, it ain't all bad, y'all. It ain't all bad. I'm gonna find the sunshine and rainbows. Like, along with meeting some of these great fans this past week, it ain't all bad. But what is a little bad is these voicemails that we got. I know you guys. Make sure you park wherever you are right now. If you're on the road, go to the side of the road and sit down. If you're at your house, man, go quickly grab a popcorn, get your butter, because these voicemails. Let me tell y'all. You know what? I ain't gonna even tell y'all. Just let y'all listen.
So I guess Atlanta can't shut their mouth, so I'm going to show them what this fandom is about. You have thrown that record in our face as much as you wanted, but we all know when we bring up 28-3, you're haunted. At least we got the job done when we had the chance, but y'all, your empty trophy case needs a second glance. During my 24 years of living in this shithole, there's one fact I've learned that's extremely pitiful, and that is Atlanta breeds a family of dumbasses, where they take a useless stat and turn it bombastic. And it's hilarious how unoriginal y'all have become. Like Neanderthals shouting from the rooftops, ooh, be fun. None of you fucks can reach me or James. Just James. The standards we set forces yours down the lane. Just lame. It amazes me how much y'all act like your shit don't stink. Almost feels like punishment is your biggest kink. Well, I would say our hatred towards the Falcons and their fan base is out of proportion. Don't forget they've dogged on Katrina victims, so they only exist as belated abortions. I've never been the type of person to escalate any situation, but since you pussies keep jumping us, I'm gonna smack you all the way to Croatia. This is the one and only time where you'll receive my regards. Now y'all can continue your weekly role of living life as retards.
You gotta love Ziggy. Ziggy, you gotta love that. Well, if you actually on the show, Ziggy, you will know that we have been having poetry offs since the past few weeks. And so, can we get some snaps in the chat and some Ziggy? Let's get some snaps for the great Bruce Saint. Bruce Saint, the poet, man. Because Falcons fans were doing poems last week on the show, and so Bruce had to tell them what time it was. Bruce Saint. Ooh, boy, your second calling might be a poet. Sean, did you like that poem?
It was. I give it a C+.
Oh my God. All right. Well, that was Bruce Saint in a good mood because, as you guys will see soon enough, that was before Wednesday, and after his voicemails on Thursday, took a whole different tone. But until then, let's get to our next voicemail.
You know, it's at a point where losing doesn't even hurt me no more. Is this how Falcon fans felt last year when we were putting up to that booty? I'm just numb. And the thing is, Denver's not even a good team. But let me just ask y'all. So I kept telling people since last season Dennis Allen's not that good of a defensive coach. Do y'all believe me now? People were shocked. The only person that wasn't shocking was Mikey. I hate victory lap, but I was right. I'm not saying you have to apologize. I told everybody Dennis Allen was not that good of a defensive coach, and everybody wanted to laugh in my face. What are y'all laughing at? When we were giving up rushing yards to freaking Joshua Dobbs, Desmond Ritter, Gardner Minshew, Mahomes dancing around like he owns some, Bo Nick just turned into the next version of Tiger Mahomes and Joe Montana. I was like, yeah. And Evan, you should be the last person laughing, because didn't we embarrass y'all at y'all home field? I don't want to hear it.
Damn. Evan, anything you got to say? Mikey, you're right. We embarrassed the Cowboys, so now he's trying to find any victory lap that he can have. Next voicemail.
Tell me, where do we go from here? Tell me, why do I shed a tear? The fucking Saints is pissing me the fuck off, dog. And I don't know what to do, so leave me alone. What's up, Jono? It's your boy T Dirty. Man, look here, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. This team is just letting me down every Sunday. I'm glad we didn't play this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? My blood pressure was normal. I didn't have to fill the bathtub up with no 1,800 tequila and go under. I didn't have to do none of that. I didn't have to stick no fork in no socket this Sunday. I didn't have to do none of that, bro. But I can't even watch these post-game with Mickey Loomis or Dennis Allen because they sound stupid as shit. Dennis Allen, I just hate the way he looked, man. I can't even look at his face. I just hate the way he looked. Mickey Loomis dumb as hell. He's dumb as a box of rocks. Dennis is a good guy. You have to look past the results because it's more than football. It's more than the game. Listen to what Jono has to say. It's more than the game, you know. Does anyone have some gum? Here. Yeah. It's more than the game. You have to look past the results. We trust Dennis. He's going to get us to the promised land. Shut the fuck up, Mickey Loomis, your duck mouth ass. Man, look here. This team is disappointing this season. They done gave up on this duck mouth ass coach. And we out there looking like lame ducks. I know we got some people coming back, but is that really going to help? We 2-5. Bro, look here. They're still my team, but God damn, I'm running through 1,800 like it's water. It is what it is. So we ain't in position to talk about no Cowboys, no Falcons, no nobody. We got to worry about what the hell we got going on Airline Drive right now. And it ain't looking good. It is ugly as Beetlejuice. I'm still watching the games, but I got my can of lights already because if I don't like what I'm seeing, I'm spraying my goddamn eyes out. Who that's like?
This man say he's spraying his eyes with Lysol. That's crazy.
We love us some we love us some T30 voicemails, man. But you know what I noticed, Ziggy? Like I feel like compared to last year when you heard that rising of the voice in T30's voice, right now it just sounds like it's kind of like
he's like it is like what it is.
Yeah, like he just accepted that the Saints are so bad, man, and I hate that, man.
So that's T30 and Mikey. They just once again, y'all talked about the players kind of just they feel deflated. I think that's what it is.
Ziggy, as well as voicemails, we now allow people to leave us texts as well if they don't want to have the time or they just don't have the courage to do text. So here's some of the texts we also got this past week. This was from Daniel. It's a lot, so you know this is just for y'all to see if y'all want to pause y'all screen. But Daniel is a Falcons fan. He started off saying he was going to have sympathy for us, and then he proceeded to text me nonstop about how the Saints suck and how the Falcons are the best team in the NFC South and to see us in Week 10. So that's basically, Ziggy, what I have to live with now. And you always wonder why I'm being so hard on you. Bro? And that was just one. We also got a text from Dante Spite, who, I mean, y'all could just see from there. A lot of laughing emojis saying how the Saints suck, saying how could we lose on Drew Brees night. Atlanta is swag surfing. Now remember, Ziggy, they sent me these texts after Thursday, so they damn sure wasn't sending any texts or voicemails after they got their ass whipped by the Seahawks. But I guess that's what I asked for. Let's get to the next voicemail.
All right, no poetry for this voicemail, but to be honest, man, after this fucking game, fucking Saints can talk shit all they want. What the fuck ever. I'm fucking sick. I'm getting a cold. I'm tired. My blood pressure's high, man. The most pathetic fucking performance from the Saints that I've seen this season. At least last week, we played good in the second quarter. This one we didn't have a single fucking 5-minute period where we were good. My God, man. The other bullshit filler. And what makes this worse is it was on a prime time for the whole fucking country to watch. Drew Brees, Sean Payton's first game back and all that good shit. And I know Mickey Loomis was jerking off to that shit. And just for that performance, like Richard Sherman says, the players want him fired. I want this motherfucker gone too. There is not a single fucking redeeming quality about Dennis Allen. We need to take this motherfucker out now. They are ruining so many fucking good careers, man. Alvin Kamara should have a fucking reign, but because Mickey Loomis wants to keep trying out this fucking possum-looking ass, Dennis face, ghost face, Allen-looking ass, they want to keep trying this man out as a good head coach. Want to compare it to Bill Belichick, Bill Walsh, Tom Landry, 28-51 in his career. Loser. Fucking loser. Oh my God. Holy fuck. We need to seriously talk about Clint Kubiak, man, because shit.
Okay, well, I guess Bruce Saint wasn't in a poetry mood after the game. Next voicemail.
That's it?
That's all.
Okay. What's up?
Next voicemail.
I don't know who was that.
Ziggy. I don't know, Ziggy. He's in that 3 times now, though. So he's a simple man, apparently.
What's going on with y'all 8 Saints? I should keep trying to tell y'all are the New Orleans Raiders. Me and my fellas will keep on swagging, surfing through this division and keep on winning. You might want to just tell 8 Saints to wear them brown beds. Spencer Rattler, he's just another version of Denver Ritter. He's a 2.0 of Disney Ritter. And Jono Barnes, don't pick Saints no more. You just like putting a voodoo dog spell on them every time you pick them. Rise up and let's go Falcons. And we gonna keep on swagging and surfing.
Well, they wasn't swagging and surfing on Sunday. They were not swagging and surfing on Sunday. Let's get to another text from Zay. And Zay says, I want Mickey Loomis out of New Orleans for real, for real. Look at the shit he got us in. He said, look at the shit he got us in. We have so many bad contracts, it doesn't make sense. We don't have anybody at all for real, for real. Don't nobody want to come. He spelled it with a K. Maybe he's a Kappa to New Orleans. So that's kind of where the temperature of the Saints fans are right now. Next voicemail.
Jono, I'm back. Donald J. Trump. Hello, my friend. I just wanted to tell you that the Saints are officially fired. I love firing people, and I love firing New Orleans. Their season is over. Listen, Spencer Rattler, he looked more rattled than Sleepy Joe on the debate stage. Oh, the guy couldn't stay composed, just like your quarterback. Very bad, threw lots of picks. Oh, New Orleans does not look good this year. But on the bright side, Atlanta still leads the division, it's true. And frankly, I tell you, a lot of people think they're going to go far in the playoffs. They're a very good football team, unlike the Aints. Oh, sorry. Like I said, you're fired. The Saints are fired. Thank you, my friend. Goodbye.
That's 2 weeks in a row. If anything, I can appreciate that Donald Trump takes time to call the Jono Barnes show. Him being a Falcons fan ain't going to win him over too many votes in Louisiana, but I guess he's trying to win Georgia in a swing state. So thank you for that call this week, Donald Trump, and thank you for the call last week. But actually, guys, word got out that Donald Trump called the show last week as well. So we actually got a response from the Democratic Party.
Hey, Jono, this is President Joe Biden calling. I heard that silly man Donald Trump called last week. You know, we're trying to get out the vote to get everybody to go vote this November for Vice President Kamala Harris. And look, listen, what it all means is you gotta listen. Look, the polls are showing that we're the underdogs. The polls are showing that Dennis Allen should be fired. And look, listen, okay? We're going to protect the border, okay? That's why you got to vote Kamala. Should get Dennis Allen out of the Saints office, okay? Look, listen, Trump is a menace. Do not listen to Trump or the Falcons fans, okay? And look, listen, whatever you do, just listen, okay? Vote vote Kamala Harris this November and vote Dennis Allen out of office.
Yeah. You know, we try. We try to stay. We try to stay apolitical on the Jono Barnes show, but I do appreciate that the Democratic Party and the Republican Party apparently think that this show is a way to get some votes in 2 weeks. So thank you to President Trump and thank you to President Biden.
Like, we're seriously going to have to start thinking about Cliff Kubiak.
Okay, so this is Bruce Sain's third voicemail.
Kubiak not being a good OC. He's had a lot of injuries. I get it. But still runs it up the fucking middle so many times. He definitely ain't been helping Matt as much. I'll tell you that much for sure. Let me guess. Mickey Lewis is going to go on the interview on WWL and say, we got a lot of injuries on our offense, saying, I just love to suck Dennis Allen for free. Like, he's such a good coach. We've just been dealing with the injuries, man. Please. It's only the injuries. I promise when we're fully healthy, we're a good team. How many fucking rush yards was it? It was damn near 200. But some ridiculous fucking number. Dennis, Ghostface Allen, and Mickey Leatherface Loomis, man. What a beautiful couple. What a beautiful couple. I really did not want to rant. I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to do any of that shit. Considering the Drew Brees thing, the Sean Payton thing, and that's the fucking performance we give. The worst game this year. The worst. Like, I'm trying to remember a good play that happened. Fucking nothing. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the beginning of the game, a big play to Foster Moreau for like 30 yards or something. Whoopee.
Bruce Saint was apparently mad, Ziggy. Bruce Saint was apparently mad.
As the MVP of the voicemails and for the channel, man, I appreciate Bruce Saint, leaving voicemails in his opinion, but he was upset.
He was absolutely upset. Just like our guy, the curly haired Trav, who said that he could not leave a voicemail this week, but he could leave a text. And I'm gonna try my best to do it in curly haired Trav's voice, which he says, "Yo, what up? It's your boy, the Players Champ, aka curly haired Trav, aka Trav." He wasn't able to call, but he says, "What pissed me off is Mickey Loomis, ham hock, smelling ass, still Ryan Dennis Adams, Jock. Curly haired Trav will want both of these jabronis gone, but Miss Gail Benson is too soft to hold her authority. They're all complete jackasses in curly haired Trav's opinion." That's all curly haired Trav has to say. Body your boy on X and TikTok at curly haired Trav is out. Hey, Av, how was my curly haired Trav impression?
Yeah.
Was all right.
Donald, Sean Payton won the game. Don't hate on Spencer Rattler. He'll get better. It takes time. All right, bye there with Kyle. Playboy.
He's right. Give Spencer Rattler time. Give Spencer Rattler time. I agree with you, Kyle. Give Spencer Rattler time. Next voicemail.
And who that from Chicago? What good would keeping Dennis Allen do when you see that the entire locker room is quit on this team? We could still get a new coach, get new people in the door while still, quote unquote, tanking to get a top 5 pick. It's uninspiring, bad. You could still be bad, but still have a fun team to watch, though. Keeping Dennis Allen would be a mistake. It's already been a mistake. Kamara, Marshawn, DeMario, we've sadly wasted your primes, even though Marshawn's having the best year, I would say, out of any DB possible. Go send Kamara to the Cowboys. Go send Marshawn to the Lions. It's just time, bro. Just bring new people in the door, man. The team just has quit on him. This is not watchable. That's just me, though. You guys have a good day, man.
Ziggy, do you think the team has quit on the Saints?
They did Thursday, so hopefully they got some time to relax, regroup. People, once again, I'm putting my faith in the people coming back. So hopefully, Eric McCoy and some of these guys get the troops rounded up.
All right. Well, apparently Bruce Saint was really pissed because he just left a 4th voicemail.
Let's stop at 3 voicemails, like the perfect sweet spot. Let that shit all out of my system. But then I see a fucking post on Twitter. Dennis Allen said the timeout before halftime shouldn't have been called. Huh? What? You got to recall it. Brother, are you even watching the games? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my God. How fucking super can this guy get? Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. That's it. I had
to see it. Bruce Saint, hey, when you leave $100 super chats, you can leave as many voicemails as you want. But I think he's pissed off, y'all. I think Bruce Saint is pissed off. Next voicemail.
All right, Jono, we need to talk. You already know who this is. What the fuck was that performance? What the fuck was that performance? That's just unacceptable. And especially, you're in the throwbacks, and you go out there and shit the bed on Drew Brees night? You embarrass him like that? Come on, man. And I think we both know it's time. Time to fire Dennis Allen. You're probably going to keep him the whole season, but it's not worth it. You might be cooked. The next couple games you have, the Chargers on the road. That should be an easy win. Then you have the Panthers, then the Falcons again. If you let us sweep you, I will roast you to eternity. Know that. I will roast you to eternity. You have to sharpen up, or else you are going to be the laughing stock of the entire division. Checking in after the Falcons game, and I'm going to be honest with you, we sucked. I did not expect to win all of our games until the end of the season, but you cannot be in here trash talking. Sure, we had an embarrassing loss, but we did not lose on our favorite quarterback's night. You lost on Drew Brees night. If you lose the Chargers, I will mock you into eternity. Don't lose 6 straight, or else it will be hilarious for us.
We'll take that into consideration, that one Falcons fan. We'll take not losing to the Chargers into consideration.
Oh, man, let's start with this fucking bullshit here. Fucking Saint, man. Mickey Loomis, get your bitch ass out of New Orleans, bro. That's all I gotta fucking say. You trash, bro. We got our ass whooped by Denver Broncos. Sean Payton and was laughing on the fucking sideline. We look fucking stupid. And everybody that's blaming it on Spencer Rattler, it ain't his fault. It's only the kid's second game. Like, get serious, bro. We had no fucking O-line. He had no top receivers. Nobody. We fucking ass. Our season is over with. Stay the city. Get Mickey Loomis the fuck out of New Orleans.
You know, Evan, every time somebody mentions about being patient with Spencer Rattler, I notice you've been like rolling your eyes and whatnot. Do you got some beef with Spencer Rattler or something?
No, I don't have no beef with him, but the Saints fans were talking about Spencer Rattler about to be the next Tom Brady in the NFL. Like, come on, bro. Like, the dude is garbage. I don't get what y'all saying. And y'all think I be trolling, but y'all literally saw this man play like shit this past Thursday. Complete shit.
His top two wide receivers.
I'm not trolling. The dude can't play. He cannot play.
Dude got no O line. What Jono I think was about to say.
It's not about the O line, man.
He's out. Like, I mean, who is he throwing to, bro?
It's the passing mechanics. He just don't have. He don't have the QB smarts. It's not there. Like, he's man.
You decided that in 3 games.
Hey, didn't the third string quarterback come in the last game and throw a touchdown?
He did. Fair.
Exactly.
I'm a part of the hate.
That's what y'all should be playing. Y'all should be playing him, not no damn Spencer Rattler.
You know what else they should be doing, Ziggy? Ziggy, I believe we had over consistently like 60 to 75 people on YouTube, and we only got 34 likes, right. Ziggy. What's going on with that, Ziggy? Are they mad at me because I kind of called them out about some of their I mean, can we at least get the 50 likes, Ziggy? Is that too much to ask for?
I mean, 50, 55. I think, like, come on, guys. Like, what are y'all doing? This helps us get into the algorithm. This helps get our show out on YouTube in front of other Saints podcasts, other Saints platforms. What are y'all doing, man? Hit that like button. It's free.
It is free.
What are you waiting for?
I'm sorry. You know the shit more than a voicemail.
Man, y'all already know who it is. Sam from the West Bank in the building. Look, I can waste this phone call talking about how I used an apology on Ziggy and he's not even showing up since he made his Let Freedom Reign speech about how the Saints were great, but I'm not going to do that. But Ziggy, don't make me take back my apology. I think I speak on behalf of the whole audience when I say I think you on thin ice right now. You got to get it together. Because sometimes I think maybe you are the villain all alone, and Sean and Evan were just the anti-heroes. But even though last week Sean and Evan jumped Jono, with Ziggy nowhere to be found, it still amazes me how stupid and idiotic Sean and Evan have with some of their takes. I mean, I don't know when is Evan going to learn his lesson. Just a dumbass. You know, I don't know who's more of a dumbass. Evan, Sean, or Dennis Allen. It's like they play hot potato with being the dumbass. I could ran on Dennis Allen, I could ran on Evan. I could come on here and call them things like bird brain, or blockhead, or giant turkey, or knucklehead, or dimwit, or asshat, or jabroni, or numbnuts, or a lint linker, or a dingus, a bozo, jerkwad, fart noodle knobhead, schmuck, dum-dum, dweeb, dingling, cheese tits, fart pants, turd burger, brumhead, donkey, idiot. I could come on and call them all of those things. You know, peasant, clown, whippersnapper, laser brain, dipshit. I could call them all of those things, but I'm not. All I'm going to say is, hopefully, this is finally going to be the end of the Dennis Allen era, and I'm out.
He said he could call them all those things, but he's not.
Well, my bad, Sam, bro. I apologize to my boy Sam from the West Bank. I'm sorry.
Oh, hopefully Sam watches the show this week. And he hears. Sean and Ev, y'all got anything to say to Sam?
Man, keep Sam in the West Bank.
I don't want no smoke, Sam. I don't want no smoke, dog.
West Bank.
Let's get to our next voicemail.
You don't know what's going on, man. It's your boy Slime. Smoking on that Saints Pat type shit. But this ain't necessarily for you, y'all ass. Y'all gonna finish last in the NFC South, of course. But this for your boy Evan, man. He be talking crazy about no Falcons, but I was born in 94. The Cowboys has never been fucking relevant since I was born. I don't know how they're American team. I must not be American. Because them are fucking ass. They had Tony Homo sticking up the place. That ass got fucking up everything. Arthur Blank got more money than Jerry Jones and whoever the fuck the Saints owners is. Y'all little ass stadium, bro. Come on, bro. That weak ass Superdome. We got 2 more visits to New Orleans. Falcons gonna come in that bitch in a few weeks, and then we're gonna come in fucking February, got them for Super Bowl, you feel me, and finish that bitch off. That's our shit. What Kurt State, walking your trap, take over your trap, man. Rise up, baby. This shit more than the game.
Wow. Well, look, I've addressed the Falcons fans enough. Ev, the Falcons fan called you out. Do you have anything to say?
That man, he called me out. Me?
Yeah.
A Falcons fan called me out? Mr. Rise Up? Mr. Oh, we had a Super Bowl baby up on Tom Brady 28-3? He called me? What? The best thing that happened in Atlanta wasn't the Falcons. Maybe give Usher, Lil Jon, Quavo, good rap music. But other than that, the Falcons haven't done shit. Shit.
Oh, I think he broke a screen. I think well,
I think what he's trying to say is like, the Braves won, the Georgia Bulldogs won.
Hey, congratulations to the Falcons. They made it. Wow, that's all it
Y'all
took.
broke Evan.
Y'all broke Evan. Congrats. Wow, the Falcons fans are good for something.
Good job, Falcons fans.
Hey, man, let's show some love to the Falcons fans in the comments.
They broke Evan. They really broke Evan.
Wow, I'm a little ashamed that Saints fans took the Falcons fans.
Oh shit, he gone for real.
Wow.
Hold on, let's see.
Evan, you're live on the Jono Barnes show.
Have you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I get it. I mean, it must be tough for Saints and Falcons fans to always be on your ass, right?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He had the nerve to talk to me. Rise up, me. Didn't they fucking lose this past weekend? What, me? What has Atlanta done? What has Atlanta done lately? Think about it. Fucking nothing. Nothing. Even at least the Saints won a Super Bowl recently. What has Atlanta won? They won Usher performing at the Super Bowl. Good job, Atlanta. Good job. Rise up.
Hey, what is Evan? Hold on. Who put that up? Who put that up? Come on, man. What's that? Evan, who put that up?
I ain't
Two
doing
sad
that.
ass franchises.
Homeless man called another homeless man a broke ass. Wow. Really, Evan? Ziggy, we gotta control who we give.
Hey, that's not me on this one, bro.
We gotta. I know it's Sean and Evan. We gotta stop giving them access to the control panel.
That's not me. Like a basketball player trying to look. I'm not fouling. It's not me.
We gotta stop. We gotta stop giving Evan. Would y'all stop with that photo?
All right, I'm guilty with that one. I'm sorry. That was me. That was me.
Next voicemail. Jesus, man.
I want to give, some props. Okay, well, I don't know about props, but during this show this week, I know everybody's going to be on Ziggy's ass like 24/7 if he's there.
Oh.
Guys, just let him be himself, please. Let him be himself, just like I want to be myself. Just like Evan wants to be himself, just like Jono does, just like Sean does. Just let them do them. And, honestly, Evan, Falcons fans, Cowboys fans, whatever, anybody outside the Saints bubble, Sean, y'all can make fun of us all you want because, holy shit, we're a fucking joke. This is literally a goddamn circus show we're living in right now. The worst part about it, and Mickey Loomis has said in the past he doesn't do any midseason evaluations. Dennis Allen, can you please ram me in the back door, please? I love it. The back door area is my favorite area. Please, please. I want you to me so hard in the loop. Oh my god. I can't stand this motherfucking man. I can't. All the injuries. Oh my god. Hold on. Dennis Allen, can you please talk my rim? Please. I'm begging you. It's a fucking joke. Saints are a joke. One of the worst teams in the league. Until this fucking bum gets fired as head coach, this is the product we're gonna see, man. This has been your weekly voicemail of Brute Saint, and this shit is more than a game. And your boy's out.
Okay,
God,
see, that's what happened.
He called again? God damn.
He got Bruce ain't got a little more deranged after every call, so we might have to put a.
I need Bruce Wayne to get another hobby because god damn.
We got to put a voicemail limit because Bruce was getting a little deranged more and more with each call. Bruce got the greatest hobby, which is being this shit more than a super chat king. Okay. But I don't want him to lose his mind over this goddamn team, man. You did lose your mind for a second, Bruce Wayne, but it's okay. I understand. Trust me. I was in that dome Thursday, Bruce Wayne. I get it. I feel your pain, my guy. I feel your pain, Bruce Wayne.
When the Aints go marching in
When the A's go marching in, we do suck, and we're injured, and we go marching in. What's up? This shit more than a game, bro. Fuck, man. Fire Dennis Allen, please. And Mickey Loomis. Come on, bro. This is it's ridiculous, man. Fucking suck, man. Alright, I'm out. Peace.
That man sound defeated.
Hey, bro.
God.
What the heck? That sound like Eminem talking to Stan or something, man. What the fuck?
Let's see. Oh, when the Saints.
Stan.
What was he? I don't know what it was he watching in the background. Like,
oh no,
it sounded like he was on a PlayStation 5 loading screen on like the menu.
Sound like he was on
sometimes
Man, what's up, Libby?
My girl Libby, what up, Libby? Shout out to J Dog for that voicemail, man. Let's get to our next one. We just getting started, y'all. The voicemails, like I told y'all, they are a doozy.
He did. Was Evan?
Huh?
The Saints are now the Aints. Goodbye.
I don't know what Joe Hendry had to do with that, but okay.
Hey, Jono, block that number. Yeah, he can't call no more. Block that number.
Well, Evan, before I could block it, unfortunately, he called again.
I love Drew Brees' new theme song.
There's probably gonna be a time where I don't play every voicemail I get, but that time was not tonight. But I might block him for you, Evan. Okay. I don't know if he plays Stone Cold music and he calls with it next week. I might give him another shot. We'll see.
The fuck, man?
I told y'all the voicemails were gonna be a doozy, man. Shout out to over 675 people listening to Drew Brees.
It's like
shout out to over 675 people. We actually are even getting voicemails during the show. Drew Brees. So let's get to our next voicemail.
Oh man.
Boy. Jono, boy, hey, it's the talented Mr. Ripley, bro. Look, I ain't even gonna do y'all like that this time, like that. I ain't gonna do too much. Boy, I don't know what's going on with y'all. That shit crazy. Shit, you know, it's rise up over here, big dirty birds. It's all good. We took a L too, so I ain't tripping. But y'all, there's two type of organizations, boy. You got us. When I go come down, we drop 500, break his record, boy, and send off with a good W. But when y'all go come down, y'all down there made that man come out of retirement, boy. I know y'all trying to get that man to suit up at halftime. Y'all had 3 points for the longest, boy. What going on with that? That's how y'all pay back Breeze? Shit. Y'all did that man bogus. Had them hype y'all up for that game just to get y'all ass beat like that. That's wild. Shit, it couldn't have been Matt Ryan, boy. We'd have never did him like that. Shit, we'd have cheated before we went down like that. Yeah, hell, I might go try out for the ain't. Fuck it. It is what it is at this point. As long as y'all don't beat us this second time, I don't give a fuck what y'all do. But nah, y'all ain't the worst team. Shit, you still got them weak ass Pampers. Shit, but y'all, it's looking tight though. Y'all looking like y'all going neck for neck, boy. Yeah, y'all both might as well tank and get number 1 and number 2. Shit, fuck it. Yeah, nah, y'all wild. And then on another note, boy, hey, I don't know what's old boy, he a dirty bird, but hey, he got James fucked up, boy. Hey, big James coming in here ready. That shit was so funny. Boy, you got everybody here become a poet, bro. It's wild. Hey, I love what you doing though, man. Y'all doing good. Tell Ziggy he ain't shit, cause that nigga don't love you, fool. That man left you high and dry out there, boy. He just left you to the wolves, boy. He better not come back, boy. Ziggy, the mood on your ass.
Yeah, nah, that shit funny, but hey, I enjoy your shit though, bro. Hey, you got a good subscriber out of me, man. Y'all keep y'all head up down there in that booth, man. Cause shit, some gotta get.
Oh
Well,
man.
Ziggy, I'll let you if you want to say anything to him, but I will say that he said the difference between the Saints and the Falcons organization. I know the difference between the Saints and the Falcons organization. I know the difference between I know the difference between the Saints and the Falcons organization. So y'all can run a victory lap because y'all won on Matt Ryan night and we lost on Drew Brees night. But ask yourself, which history of the franchise would you rather have? Ask yourself
Cowboys.
that. Evan, shut the hell up.
This is James. Just James. Last week I got a little bit out of character. I'm not going to apologize for that, but I will say that was a warning shot. I'll sit back and see if Archangel or any Falcons fan wants more of the smoke. But until then, I'll get back to my peaceful ways. And a few weeks ago I told you I was in Taylor Swift's suite, Jono, watching you watch the Chiefs and Saints game. But what I didn't tell you is that me and Taylor Swift, we came up with this great idea. You see, we all know she's going to be in New Orleans this weekend. And she said, hey, James. Just James. Maybe I should bring you on stage and we do a collaboration. At first I told her no. I said, Taylor, I don't want to take your shine from you. This is your moment, your time in the limelight. I'd only be a distraction. She begged and pleaded, but I told her no, even though she kept saying this Swift was more than a game. But after watching Sean Payne come back to the Superdome and make Dennis Allen and the Saints look like fools, I had to call Taylor Swift up and tell her that I'm taking her up on her offer. That's right, I'll be at the Superdome this weekend performing live with Taylor Swift. But because your show has been so great, Jono, because your audience has been so awesome, I'm going to give you guys an exclusive sneak peek preview of me and Taylor Swift's collaboration, because this shit more than a game. So I dedicate this to Sean Payton. Heck, I'll even dedicate it to Evan and Sean for all the bullshit that they were talking about last week. I'll even dedicate it to Ziggy if he doesn't keep showing up anymore. So, DJ, please, because baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. Because baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, did you have to do this? I was thinking that you could be trusted. Did you have to ruin what was shiny? Now it's all rusted. Did you have to hit me where I'm weak? Baby, I couldn't breathe and rub it in so deep, salt in the wool like you're laughing right at me. Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times you and I.
Still going?
'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got bad blood. Hey, Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. You live like that, you live with goals. Band-Aids don't fix bullet holes. You say sorry just for show. You live like that, you live with goals. If you love like that, blood runs cold. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. You know it used to be mad love. So take a look what you've done. And baby, now we got bad blood. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. Just a little bit of a preview. If you want to see a full show, come to Taylor Swift at the Superdome this weekend. You all can see James, just James, on stage. Sean Payne, you a hoe for leaving. Dennis Allen, you a horrible coach. Ziggy, don't be a hoe. Show up. We already know Sean and Av are hoes. We already know the Falcons fans, but damn sure are hoes. And Jono, we already know that this shit and Swift is more than a game.
The man said Band-Aids don't cover up bullet holes.
That man did a whole song. I thought it was a preview.
Oh, that's a little preview.
He's I'm gonna give y'all a little preview.
5 minutes later, that's a preview, yo.
Got bad blood. And you gotta do that. Quarter.
Oh shit,
bro.
I believe the tickets just went up for the Taylor Swift concert. Now that Just James has announced that he's going to be at the concert this week. So
Biggie, tickets now.
The tickets have gone up to about 2.83K. So Just James.
Oh.
Shout out to James. Just James. We're not done, y'all. We are not done. Wow. I don't know how we can follow that up, but let's try.
The cold, sad reality is that this team is not going to go anywhere for a long time. We are wandering in the desert 40 years. Best case scenario, assuming everything goes right, maybe, possibly, we might be competitive in 2028. That's how bad it is. That's how badly this front office has screwed the pooch on this team. It is just nothing but complete incompetence. Just children, drama mongers, arrogant, the worst kind of people. There is really not a whole lot that we have to hold on to except for maybe Rattler turns out to be something. I don't know. I've given up letting this team let me down every Sunday. I'm just going to tune out, I think, for a year or two. But maybe something will happen between now and then, but I don't have much hope.
You see, fans still believe in Spencer Rattler.
Y'all learn one day.
I don't know. I still think that Spencer Rattler has a shot. You think so, Ziggy?
I think so. You gotta surround them with support and talent, man. Once again,
I'm gonna say the same thing I said about Dennis Allen.
Okay.
We need Uber E drivers. We need Lyft drivers.
Oh, come on. On Rattler too, bro?
Uber Black.
What? Next voicemail.
Tough critic.
Hey, yo, the birds are back. Pelicans back, baby. Let's pack the arena on Wednesday night. Let's get it going. This shit more than a game.
Who's that?
That's the biggest bird, Ziggy.
Bro. Yo,
Wow.
I call another man the biggest bird, dog.
Zig.
Ziggy, the biggest bird actually asked for me. What? That's his name. That man, mama call him the biggest bird. I'm going to call him the biggest bird. He said, for doing the voicemail, Ziggy, can you please address him and acknowledge him as the biggest bird?
Nah, dog, I can't do that, bro. I cannot do that. Jono, you got it, bro. I can't call another man the biggest bird, bro.
Well,
I'm sorry, dog.
He brings up a good point, and that is the New Orleans Pelicans are coming back this tomorrow. We're going to talk about that a little bit towards the end of the show. So shout out to you, the biggest bird. Now, we actually got 2 voicemails, y'all, during the show. So here's what I'm going to do, y'all. For the first time ever, I'm going to listen to these voicemails the first time, just like you guys are. And I don't know, y'all. I kid you not. It's my first time hearing these voicemails people call during the show. Let's see what they got.
Me personally, I think that Ziggy might be turning the heel in WWE terms. That's why he's doing all that mean stuff. Thank you, bye.
I don't know.
Okay, so he says that Ziggy, you might be turning to a heel.
I don't know. Am I? I don't know. Stay
All
tuned.
right. And the final voicemail.
Even though the Saints 2-5, I just want everybody to acknowledge our tribal chief, OTC, Roman Reigns.
I have a feeling who that was, but I'm gonna leave it alone.
I have a question. When did this become a wrestling show? Like, we got wrestling theme music, we got wrestling cliches. Like,
Joe Hendry.
I know who
do
that
y'all want us
was.
to turn? Do y'all want us to turn to a? Do y'all want us to turn to a wrestling show?
I'm about to. We have to add a wrestling show to your channel, Jono.
Oh,
Is anybody going to acknowledge Roman Reigns? Is anybody going to acknowledge the biggest bird? what y'all can do is acknowledge these awesome ass t-shirts. No matter what, we all know that this shit more than a game, and now you can wear it with pride. Visit www.jonobarnes.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now for the low price of $28.03. You can buy it in black and gold, purple and gold, white and blue, red and navy blue, all types of colors. We've got you covered here on the Jono Barnes Show. So visit www.jonobarnes.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now and let the world know, folks, this shit more than a game. That's right, www. Hey, have you sitting sideways like Paul Wall? What's going on? www.jonobarnes.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com. Have TV volume a little loud. I have to put them on mute for right quick. Thisshitmorethanagame.com. If you're nasty, you could buy some of these great tank tops, which is only on sale for a few more weeks before the fall weather comes. Ziggy, you can also get the new LSU Yellow t-shirt, which went on sale last week. So www. And if you're still a part of the Spencer Rattler bandwagon, you get the special snake edition of the This Shit More Than the Game shirt. Limited edition at www.jonobarnes.com. Y'all see the QR code at the bottom or thisshitmorethanagame.com if you're feeling nasty. We want to thank everybody who left a voicemail and text. Remember that you can also leave a voicemail or text to hear or see yourself on the show at 504-484-9170. Y'all keep it up, man.
Someone scan the QR code. Let's go. All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now buy the shirt. Sure. Scanning the QR code is one thing. Now just buy a shirt, man. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Remember, y'all, when y'all doing a great job with these voicemails, man. Y'all really elevating the show to a whole nother level with these voicemails. So we appreciate y'all. We appreciate the poetry. We appreciate the rapping. We appreciate everything from you guys. So make sure that y'all continue to at 504-484-9170. All right, next up,
little scan. All right.
We have our Week 8 preview, y'all. It's time to make our picks for Week 8, and we're going to start off with your Rams, Sean, coming off a big win against the Las Vegas Raiders, but now y'all go to play one of the hottest teams in the league, even though they finally lost this past week, and the Minnesota Vikings. So, Sean, I'll start with you. Do you think y'all keep the momentum, and do y'all beat the Minnesota Vikings?
Fuck it. I'm always stay a Rams fan. we gotta have this game, so I'm rolling with the Rams this weekend.
And Ziggy, who you got? Oh, it's Thursday? Oh, y'all definitely gonna lose. Y'all definitely gonna lose.
I got the Vikings, bro.
You got the Vikings? I got the Vikings too. The Rams ain't showing me much. They almost lost that game to the Raiders, if we're being honest.
And they're trying to trade Cup.
That's crazy. No loyalty, unlike the city of New Orleans. No loyalty to the place who actually won them a ring. And they're trying to trade them. Y'all just
MVP.
Unloyal ass organization, boy. Just like you are an unloyal ass fan. No wonder you are a fan of that unloyal ass franchise. Y'all are match made in heaven. Next game, we got the Eagles taking on the Bengals. The Bengals are kind of coming up after a slow start to start the year. The Eagles have definitely rebounded since losing 2 straight. Who do y'all have in that matchup, Ziggy?
Bengals.
Sean?
Eagles.
I got the Eagles too. The Bengals, while they are finding ways to finally win, they haven't really shown me that they've turned the corner. Now we got a big game in the NFC South, a big game, and it definitely looks like a whole different game after what the Buccaneers had to suffer through last night, where they lost their top 2 wide receivers. But the game is in Tampa Bay, so we shall see. The Falcons are going to Tampa Bay to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think the Bucs fans are about to see what karma is when you make fun of a fan base who is dealing with injuries, and now y'all got to deal with the same injuries and not having your top 2 wide receivers. Y'all gonna see how tough life can be for any type of quarterback. I got the Falcons being the Bucs. Sean?
Falcons.
And Ziggy?
I hate
this
doing
shit's
a sweep
more
on the Falcons.
than a sweep.
On the Falcons, bro. That's crazy.
Well, you did.
Sweep.
This sweep more than a game.
Now, this game was probably could have been the most hyped up game of the week, but sadly, because of his injury. We don't know if it will come to fruition. We'll find out later this week, but I sincerely doubt that he's going to be able to come back so quickly. It was going to be Caleb Williams versus Jaden Daniels, the future of the NFL quarterback superstars. But Jaden Daniels hurt his, I believe it was his ribs or something last Sunday. So he is now questionable to play, and it doesn't look good, to be honest. So all the hype for that game is going probably completely out the window, and which sucks because that was a good game between two young studs at running back. But especially with Jaden Daniels out, I think the Bears are going to take advantage of that possible. Now, if Jaden Daniels somehow plays, I'm gonna change my pick to the Commanders, but I don't see him playing. So I'm picking right now the Chicago Bears. Ziggy, who you got?
I'm going with Chicago as well. They're only 4-2. That division is pretty tough. So
it really is. Yeah, NFC North is really doing the damn thing this year. They like the opposite.
Go with, Chicago.
They like the opposite of the NFC South, Ziggy. The NFC North is like the opposite of the NFC South. Sean, who do you have?
I'm taking the Commanders.
Even with Jaden Daniels being hurt?
Yeah.
Who's the backup quarterback?
Marcus Mariota. I just think that I'm just taking into consideration. I could be, like I said, I'm taking a gamble on it, but I think the Commanders, by them being at home, I don't think Caleb Williams showed me just yet that he can win on the road. So I'm going to take the Commanders.
Okay. And last we got the Cowboys. Oh, great, of course. As soon as I say Cowboys, he comes back on the show. Well, the Cowboys are going to San Francisco to play the 49ers. We all know the 49ers usually own that matchup. But a lot of teams are dealing with injuries, including the 49ers. It might be again if the Cowboys can sneak and win. So we're going to ask you, Sean, first. Who do you got winning between the Cowboys and the 49ers in Cupertino, really? San Francisco, though.
I got to go with the team coming off the bye, Cowboys.
Wow. Ziggy, who do you have?
I'm going to go with the 49ers.
I'm going to go with the 49ers, too. I know they're real banged up right now, but I just don't think the Cowboys are that good. Evan, y'all can get your revenge for like the 8th time against the San Francisco 49ers. Who do you have?
Cowboys by 7.
Sean is to the point. I wish he was out there for the whole show, to be honest. Shout out to over 700 people who are now watching us as we close out the show.
Crazy.
It's always crazy when the numbers go up as soon as the show is about to end. And finally, y'all, can the Saints rebound against the Los Angeles Chargers? The game will be in Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Chargers are coming off a short week. They played last night. They did not look that impressive. The Saints are getting some people back, Ziggy. They say that Taysom Hill might be back. They say that our backup center, Lucas Patrick, might be back. They say that Cesar Ruiz might be back. So as you were trying to make a point earlier in the show that it matters when your star players are back, we will see if the Saints look any differently. Maybe we get Olave back too to help out Spencer Rattler. We'll see if that changes the complexion of the game. But if we lose, Ziggy, it ain't no in the hunt when you're 2-6. It ain't no we got a long season to go. 2-6 is like you done fell off and it's bad. So I'm gonna start with you, Sean. Who do you have between the Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers?
Oh Lord. Chargers. I'm gonna roll with the Saints on this one.
Wow. Okay, I'll take it.
Is he trolling?
No. Don't even ask. Let's just take it. Ziggy, who do you have?
I have the Saints, man. Like I said, some people are coming back. They're going to be motivated. I think the Saints are going to get the head out of their asses. Some of those are team captains that are coming back. They're going to be like, guys, what are we doing? And they're going to go out and pull out the victory.
I can't see. I wanna see it, but I can't. I think that the Chargers are going to win. The Saints are not going to make me pick them 2 weeks in a row. I
got you, Jono. I see what you're doing.
No,
I'm sorry. Finish your point. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean,
I see what you're doing.
I think Rattler deserves more time, but like Evan said, he looks every bit like a 5th round rookie right now, and I don't see him going to Los Angeles and outdueling Justin Herbert. But I don't know, maybe the Kamara contract might have the team bucked up to play for, the season is essentially on the line, like I say, Ziggy. So I mean, best of luck.
Not wrong.
I see a top 5 pick season coming. And it starts with losing games like we have been continuing to lose. So I got the Chargers. Evan, I'll let you finish it off. Who do you have between the Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers?
Give me Chargers 6.
That's it?
Chargers. 3-3 Chargers.
Yeah. I mean, the Saints got no shot of winning this game. The Chargers coming off a tough breaking loss against the Cardinals. They're gonna be motivated. And again, it's the Saints on the road with Dennis Allen as the head coach. And you still got Spencer Rattler at QB. Man, oof. Yeah, I got Chargers by 6.
Oh, I just wanted to. Sometimes you kind of like say, "Oh, you showed all the reasons why the Saints were winning." You try to fool everybody. You being very strict.
Oh no, ain't no fooling. The Saints are gonna continue that 6-game. They're gonna go on a 6-game losing streak. Ain't nothing fool. Ain't no positivity coming from here.
I mean, Ziggy is Mr. Toxic Positivity, so
I mean, who do we be? I mean, to say we such a bad road team, didn't we get a win on the road this season?
Y'all won y'all Super Bowl week 2.
And finally, y'all, as the biggest bird said, the NBA is back. Actually, I mean, even as y'all can see from the side, the NBA is back tonight.
No, I'm trying to watch it.
So I'm trying to close out the show. So you can watch
Got me on this goddamn show. I'm trying to watch the game.
Watch Brian and Bronny J.
Sean, like, I ain't want to say nothing.
Before we close out the show, y'all, let's have a rapid fire discussion. Hold on, because I got 2 questions. Okay, the first.
He got 2 questions. Fuck.
I do declare.
I'm like James, just James. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of after Simmons talking. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of that was it. That was the preview. First off, again, by the way, thank you to everybody who left the super chat this week.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all. Secondly, y'all, because I really want to ask now that it came to my mind, the Cleveland Browns fans booed Deshaun Watson after he got hurt and tore his Achilles. It's caused a lot of debate on social media because fans were saying where he has all those horrible charges against him. We deserve to boo him. But some people were also saying that, you don't have to go as low as other people. So I asked you guys real quickly, while Cleveland Browns fans justified in booing Deshaun Watson's injury on Sunday? Sean?
No, it was disgusting, and I didn't like that not one bit. Regardless of what this man got pending against him, it's still his livelihood, and that I didn't like it.
Ziggy, what do you feel about that?
One thing we do not do in the Jono Bones community is cheer people getting hurt. We don't do that. So I ain't like it.
Devil's advocate, because again, he has all of those sexual assault charges again. I think he even had a new one come up before the game.
Was he proven guilty in any of those?
Not that I believe. No, not.
So we can't.
Evan?
So.
Man, I know y'all say that, they don't have a right to boo him. But hell yeah, I'll be booing him too. Man, you pay that man $236 million.
Wait, no. We're talking.
He didn't even go to the hospital straight away. He went straight to the massage parlor. Come on, man. I'll be mad too.
No, we're talking about his charges. We're not talking about his on-the-field performance. We're talking about his charges.
I'm talking about off-the-field performance. That $236 million guarantee. Y'all got the right to boo. Hell with that. I'm like, man, you better get your $200 million ass back on this field and start playing again. Put the nigga in a wheelchair. Come on. I'll be booing too.
Okay.
I'll be booing too. Hey, Saints fans, y'all should know. Y'all in Cap too. Y'all should know that.
And finally, I see I'm wearing a navy blue and red version of this shit more than the game because the Pelicans come back tomorrow. So quickly, guys, NBA is back. Who do y'all have in the finals? We're going. I said quickly.
Evan,
okay?
Matter of fact, Ev, did you get your blue and maroon shirt like that? That's a cool shirt. Did you get yours in the mail yet, bro?
What shirt?
The one that Jono got on. Did you get yours in the mail yet?
Jono don't give us no shirts. You know that.
Right. Maybe Sean got one. Sean, did yours come in the mail, Sean?
No, not yet.
Oh, dang.
I gave Drew Brees one and he loved it.
Wow.
We'll get nothing on this show.
Sean, who do you have in the NBA Finals this year?
I missed the whole first game of the NBA because I had to be on this show.
It was first off, it was a blowout. Evan, you ain't missed much. The Celtics blew out the Knicks.
And how am I supposed to know that? I got to be on the show.
Right. We got to let it on our phone.
I got to watch the recap.
Right.
What's more entertaining, an NBA game or the Jono Ball Show voicemails? Come on,
Hey, Jono, I get paid the same being on the show and watching the NBA game. All right.
You probably get paid more watching NBA games.
I got on voicemails this week was crazy.
Yes.
All right, Sean, who you got in the NBA Finals?
I'm going Sixers and Nuggets.
Oh wow! And beating Paul George already hurt it. You still go with the 6-6?
Yes, damn sure ain't going with no Pelicans. We know Zion gonna eat a Twinkie, and then get gain weight, get hurt.
Oh my God! All right. Ziggy, who you got in NBA Finals?
Oh man, I got the Pelicans, bro. We're gonna go all the way, but we got Trey Murphy.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the Pelicans going, man. We're gonna make a run. Have y'all seen the stat of Willie Green? His win percentage has gone up with every season.
Oh, Ziggy coming with the data. I like that. Put some respect on Willie Green name.
The Pelicans, the win percentage has gone up.
I seen Zion at a crawfish boil. I know what happened then.
Nah, he's in the best shape of his life.
Yeah, for now. Wait till Mardi Gras come around. Super Bowl come down here, you're gonna be tearing the buffets up.
Y'all think I'm bad with the Saints? I'm actually a bigger Pelicans fan than I am a Saints fan.
No, you're not. You're an Orlando. You are an Orlando Magic fan.
Ooh.
We didn't always have a New Orleans team, bro. But until we got the Saints, until we got the Hornets, I became a Hornets fan.
Ev, who did you got? Evan, who did you have in it?
Dallas against Milwaukee Bucks.
I can't even.
Intriguing.
I think Klay Thompson's the only thing Dallas needed.
This is actually a delusion for Dallas that I actually will accept from Evan. I actually will accept that from Evan. So I got the Celtics, and I think
the Celtics again, repeating.
They're a good team. You said it as if they lost Jaylen Brown.
No, I'm just asking. Like, okay.
Yeah. No, I said they will repeat. I said I got them in the finals.
In the finals. Okay.
I heard they played good just now.
Yeah, we couldn't watch it though.
He said I heard.
I heard they played good. I wouldn't know.
One of these Twitter accounts. I don't know if it's real or not, but
no, you think it's probably not real. I guess I'm leaning towards the Nuggets, but last topic.
Oh my God.
Yes or no question?
Jesus.
Come on.
Bro.
Never have I ever.
Do the Pelicans make the playoffs? Yes or no? Ziggy, I know your answer is yes. Sean, do the Pelicans make the playoffs?
Yes.
Evan,
not playing, but playoffs.
Playoffs, yes. Evan, do the Pelicans make the playoffs?
They go to the play-in at the 7th seed, lose both games, out the playoffs.
Why he said it with such a straight face?
That boy don't miss a beat.
That boy hate.
That boy don't miss a beat.
What?
I actually think they do go to the playoffs. I think it's going to be.
There you go, Jono.
I mean, we'll see. It's going to be better than the Saints season. I hope I'm not jinxing it. But we appreciate everybody for sticking with us for a 2-hour edition of the Jono Bone Show. Y'all gonna be watching NBA games, but y'all choose to chill with us. Still, as of right now, we got over 725 people. So I'm just giving the people what they want.
Damn, 700. They got the game on.
Like the OJs. Okay. So, any final words, Sean, Evan, or Ziggy, before we wrap up?
No. I'm ready to watch the NBA pack. I got some bets tonight. Come on, hurry up.
I know you're a spoiler alert. You lost them, okay? We seen your bets before. You lost.
Well, actually, I won the first half of my bet. So
stop doing those promoted bets on FanDuel. Pick your own bets.
I already won my first half of the bet. What are you talking about?
Ziggy, any final words?
My final words is: if anyone has been upset that I've been gone for the past few weeks, I'm sorry. I just had to prove a point that when people are missing on the team, it does mess up the dynamic and the flow of the show, just as missing Taysom Hill and missing our important pieces on the Saints mess up the flow of the offense, of the defense, so on and so forth. So,
Evan, any final word?
Man, that's it. I ain't got nothing.
Jono, any final word?
Tuesday.
I actually do. All jokes aside. Oh, no, hold on.
God damn.
Man, hurry up.
I'm a little shocked. Hold on. I'm not trying to guilt trip him. This is the first show that Bruce Saint didn't leave a super chat. I'm a little shocked. Wow. Well, not trying to guilt trip you, Bruce Saint. This is gonna be the first time though that I do the this shit more than the thanks chat. I made a graphic this next week without Bruce Saint. I'm a little shocked.
What more do you want from me?
No, I'm not asking. I'm just saying. Anyway, my final thoughts are this. All jokes aside, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Our show is a sports entertainment show, but we want to send a special congratulations to the one and only Ziggy the Beast for graduating.
Hey, appreciate it. Thank you.
Last weekend. So
that's where I was at. If you didn't want to.
So if anybody is still in the chat, man, make sure y'all show Ziggy some love. Even if y'all watch the show later, follow him at Twitter on Ziggy the Beast, and it's spelled the correct way on Twitter, right, Ziggy?
Yes.
And make sure y'all show Ziggy some love for graduating this past weekend. Maybe now he can actually show up to the show.
And fun fact, your boy graduated top 20 in the College of Business.
Wow.
Graduating class. So
man, this shit more than a
respect on your
graduation.
boy name, bro.
This shit more than a
Zig, they had
graduation.
20 people in your class?
I ain't see that. See, that's the part of the stats we leave out.
Man, congrats, Zig, bro.
Congratulations, bro.
You got everybody in the chat.
Y'all was mad at me for, and look, that's what I was doing. Y'all was mad at me for no reason.
I'm still mad at you. I'm sorry. We got to have priorities. The Jono Bone Show or graduating. Come on now. Let's be real. We appreciate everybody watching the show tonight. Evan and Sean and Ziggy, y'all can go watch y'all goddamn NBA games. Y'all goddamn right. Congratulations to Ziggy. And as y'all know, this shit is more than a stream.
Juno.